trying to
Our
protect
superstar batteries
your
are built to
soul.
handle even the toughest conditions. Visit O'Reilly Auto Parts today.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show anything. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your.
Welcome to the Wrestle Story.
Howdy, people.
How's it going, everybody? To answer your question, Aaron, would they be a murderer? If they knew about it, they knew they had COVID. I don't see any reason why they shouldn't be considered a murderer. However, with the way things are, no, they wouldn't be. They probably wouldn't get charged. However, if things get changed, because there are people that have had AIDS and given it to other people knowingly, they have been jailed for doing that. So, technically, no, but I'm sure that somehow, some way, if you wanted to push it and go to court and things like that, then, although there are some governors that have passed laws that say you can't sue your employer if people in your work get COVID and then you get COVID and die, your employer cannot be sued for that. All Elite Satire, how you doing?
What's up? So,
Tip for everyone, don't get hurt. Yes. By the way, we do have breaking news. Breaking news on Bray Wyatt.
So this is from Sean Sapp. He put a couple tweets out. Said Fightful has reached out to sources connected to Bray Wyatt and confirmed that his absence following WrestleMania had nothing to do with what were called falsely reported mental health issues. Also, Bray Wyatt is 100% healthy and able to wrestle. He goes on to say, during Bray Wyatt's absence from TV, Fightful learned that he was working on adding creative elements to his character, which was slated to return on tonight's Raw in Orlando prior to his release. In addition to that, he had family engagements already scheduled for May and June. So, yeah.
Doing good, Aaron. Doing good. Hello, Fanlocks. Hello, James. How's it going? Half asleep? Hey, we're all half asleep. So, Bray, the whole idea of mental issues was just not real, not true. He has put out on his Twitter, if you go check his Twitter account, he put out a tweet saying, what is it?
I don't know, I'll find it.
Maven will look it up real quick. James, how you doing? Angels lost. My Marlins lose all the time, so I'm used to it, you know. Girlfriend's mad at me. Yeah, it happens. Not trying to get anyone mad. I just know this because the Wrestle Story are the best with the news. I don't know if I'm the best with the news, Bronco. I just try and stay on top of things. And I've got some connections to some hospitals and things like that, so I know some things. My uncle has worked with FEMA. In fact, he's been called 3 times to go down and work in southern states to help run COVID units down there.
Bray Wyatt put out a tweet that said, "You can't kill it," and then there's a picture with it as well. So you can go check that out.
Florida cases are really bad. Texas cases are really bad. Louisiana cases are really bad.
Cases are really bad everywhere, and they're just going to continue to get worse if we do nothing. That's just facts.
Yeah. Pretty much the whole southeast is pretty bad right now, but it's spreading north. Randy Orton.
Who's back? I don't know if I'm gonna watch Raw tonight.
Zendel,
cool, but
just
you can
listen
hang
to
out
us.
here. We're pretty cool, I think.
The Legend Killer, the WWE Killer. Just think, he used to work for NXT. It's about to die. He's been in it.
He didn't used to work for NXT.
He works for WWE though.
Okay.
He's wrestled wrestlers from NXT.
Sure.
So, NXT is gonna die. All the wrestlers that have feuded with him recently are now gone. Does this mean AJ Styles goes to AEW?
Dude, just hit the camera.
I heard Adam Cole met with Vince McMahon but didn't re-sign, so that means he's leaving. And there was a rumor that he had a 7-figure deal. Orton turns on Real tonight and challenges Lashley at the end of the night as the next challenge after SummerSlam. Possible. Wish COVID never happened. Me too, Aaron. Or we could have just laid the hammer down on this for a while and not been whiny crybabies and got it over with. What a concept.
I think that would have been a good
Jack
idea.
Yo, how's it going? Well, my heart, I think y'all are the best with the news. I'm more careful than ever. Bronco, we just try and inform you, man. So NXT is going to be rebranded to FCW again since they're going back to Florida. Probably. Their USA Network is not happy about the whole thing.
Well, yeah, so it's been reported.
Who'd have known the anti-intellectualism of states below the Mason-Dixon line is a bad idea? Oh yeah, lots of us. Thing is, Jack, it's spreading north. It's gonna hit. I think it's gonna hit every state.
Every state is going to be in deep crap.
We are just starting to see the tip of the iceberg here in our state.
And the fact that nobody's doing anything isn't helping.
Cases are picking up. School this year is going to be a nightmare with
Pretending everything is normal? That doesn't fix anything, okay?
With more kids.
That's like sweeping glass underneath the rug and still stepping on it and being like, "Oh, my foot hurts." Like, what? No, duh, because you didn't clean it up. You just swept it under the rug, you dummies. It didn't fix anything.
More kids are being hospitalized now, so I'm kind of scared of what's going to happen. They should move SmackDown to a Wednesday and see who really is the main attraction. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Did you hear we're going back to the Thunderdome soon? Yes.
I didn't hear that we're going back to the Thunderdome soon. I saw rumors about it. That they're talking about what they could potentially need to do because COVID is getting bad. Again. As if it wasn't bad before.
For NXT, Vince did them bad. Face Randy needs to squash Lashley. Yeah, that'd be cool, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. I'd rather see him like be with right now be with Riddle, but they're probably gonna do something different with him.
No, I think they're winning tag titles.
And
at
then they're gonna
SummerSlam,
fire
and there you
Riddle.
go. I think they're winning tag titles at SummerSlam. That's what I think.
Are you excited for Rampage? I'm ready for it. Yes, excited to see what they're gonna do with it.
It's like, hey, Riddle, how you doing? I thought you forgot about me. I wish you forgot about me.
Why didn't he come out with a microphone? I guess Adam Cole's leaving since it's reportedly he didn't re-sign. That is possible. New Jersey schools will be mask only in September. New York decided to leave the decision to local school boards. I mean, who cares about kids anyway? Yeah, I don't understand it. And under 12 can't be vaccinated. My uncle has seen more kids starting to come in, not only with COVID, but RSV, and he's concerned about flus coming in, the flu season kicking in.
It's going to be bad.
It's going to be ugly. Never noticed Matt Riddle being that small next to Randy. Yep. Super hyped for Rampage. My nephew's school already got shut down because 15 students got COVID-19. Yeah. Yeah. I want some McDonald's. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. 25 years ago, my dad left to get some milk and never came back. Jesus. My God.
If they kill this, they're stupid.
Randy. Randy. Randy.
They need to lock up again and only have grocery stores, hospitals, and churches be open because people need Jesus during their present times with all this going on. They need something. And churches, if you're going to open churches, you better watch out. You better have masks on.
Oh, but, you know.
Because it's the air that you go in and you breathe stuff. In fact, there was someone, Florida had a church that had 60 members, and they were against vaccines, they were against masks, and now 6 of them are dead, with 4 of them under the age of 35. I had McDonald's for breakfast. Cool, cool. Here we go. RKO on Riddle at the end of the night, and he will cut a promo on Lashley. I hope not. I hope they keep this team together. They need to fire that scumbag Riddle. Sorry, I just can't get what Riddle's wife said about Becky. I will never get over it till he's gone. James, don't worry about it. Becky's leaving. Don't worry, our church has a small people group. You still got to watch it, though. All it takes is one.
There's lots of churches that have
Randy's
big
literally
groups of
wearing an
people.
RK Bro hoodie, and he's trying to break up. Yes. How you doing, Grant? It's hard finding a job during these times. I could find you 4 jobs right here in my town.
What? What even was that?
And we're in a small town. What is it with the stepdad? Where did this come from? Because his
Jokes?
stepdad left for milk
25 years ago?
25 years ago,
Never
and
came
you've
back.
seen Randy on the carton of milk missing. And so, Riddle was saying that his stepdad left to go get milk and never came back. Vince McMahon should still be in charge. Triple H should be in charge and leave Michaels to FCW. Yep, not gonna happen though. Vince will be in charge forever. NXT will be FCW again. Pretty much, it's not about finding a job. People aren't actually hiring. Like I said, I've got four. There's 4 signs in my town, outside the stores, that say hiring now.
I think FCW was NXT before they renamed it. FCW was just the Florida, like, that's where they got a lot of their developmental people from. Man, we're 10 minutes into this show already.
How you guys doing? Hope everybody's doing good. John Lead, how you doing?
He called you.
The anti-vaxxers won enough court cases to require vaccinations rough for schools. Remember, most states still require children to be educated. Yeah, but it's stupid. I mean, it's like I have to have a vaccine. Like there's vaccine. You have to have vaccines before you can even go to school. That's what I mean. They have the signs, but well, actually higher. Me and others have been through this. Supply shortages here in the UK are ultra bad. The perfect storm of Brexit, the pandemic, and anti-intellectualism behind it. Feel I'll be jobless by New Year. Sorry to hear that, Jack.
And before that, it was OVW. Yeah.
Yeah. This may sound harsh, and God forgive me, but Punk is right. The company will get better once Vince dies. Yeah, probably. Everybody loves RK Bro. I don't. I love him. Well, President Food. Here's the problem. People are not listening. That's the problem. Yep.
Gosh dang.
Oh, is he going to RKO him?
That'd be wicked. Dude. Riddle's gonna do it. 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 Oh, shoot! He had him! Oh. Like the stream or you just made the list! Mrs. Gleen has spoken! Like the stream or you make the list!
Yeah! The list! I think Matt actually hurt his arm. Might have. Might have. AJ's bodyguard reminds me of Giant Gonzalez. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. How you doing, Watchable Marker? That is massive. Drew McIntyre versus the Jinder Mahal group. Presidents pay $40,000 a year, $150,000 a year expenses, and free building thingy, and those 2 planes. Yeah, Jack, isn't that an awesome deal?
I'm tired. That's cool.
Me too, me too. You mean Dr. Drew
Whoa,
McIntyre, Mr.
whoa.
G. Yes, McIntyre. I like Corbin now, crazy,
What?
right? Yeah, I like him too.
Why is Corbin on Raw?
I don't know, but he's got a different shirt on. He's looking for someone to give him money. Sad man on Raw.
Oh, he's here to beg for money on Raw. Okay.
I wonder if he actually put up a GoFundMe, how much he'd make. How's Corbin even on Raw? He found a way.
Nope, brand to brand invitational. Oh. Jinder Mahal is offering him a chance to turn things around. So he's gonna fight Drew McIntyre.
You'd think the president
Okay.
would be paid more. Yeah. Corbin's got his own theme back.
So who are they leading him up to finally beat? To like turn his luck around.
I don't know. Depressed Baron Corbin makes me laugh. Yes.
Oh man, he didn't have music before.
He's no longer king. He has to get his old song.
No!
Support for a theme song. A lot of people with masks? Yeah, a lot of people without masks.
Oh, somebody's gonna give him a dollar. He should have taken it. I've been like, thanks, guys. Thanks. I'll just
Hello from the best trailer park in Florida.
pocket.
How you doing, Flamethrower?
Will Baron Corbin ever wash his shirt? Jamal, I don't think so. He hasn't thus far. So,
Yeah, it's a different shirt. His other shirt had red stain on the left side, didn't it?
oh wait, WWE Draft is coming soon, so this is why he's on Raw. Yeah, they're labeling it as the brand-to-brand invitational, you know, the thing that they've been doing for the last, I don't know how long. Corbin is so poor he can't button his mustard-stained shirt properly. Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness.
Did Corbin's wife just leave him? Yes. Corbin is so poor he can't button his mustard-stained shirt properly. Well, he had the ketchup-stained one the other day, so he switched over and got out the mustard-stained one. Allegedly, Babe Ruth is told he made more than president and replied, I had a better year. Oh, I'm great. I hope you are well. We're doing good. We're doing good. Isn't it funny how the SummerSlam logo on the iron on the Tron is super tiny? Yes, it is. It is pretty fun. It's like it's important, isn't it? I tried asking him if he wanted me to wash it, but he said no, you stupid head. Baron Corbin is secretly a short order cook at TGI Fridays. It's me, JBD. How you doing? How's it going? Great to have you here.
Guys.
Just like the vid, guys. Thanks,
Thank you.
Charlene. If you haven't liked the vid, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. By the way, tomorrow, yes, tomorrow,
Tomorrow, guys! Tomorrow is going to be the greatest day in the history of the Wrestle Story. Tomorrow, it will be the day that Mr. G wears his dress. We got them today, and he tried them on, and you all are not ready. You all are literally not ready to see it. You are not ready. You will not, you're not ready, okay? So tomorrow is the day Mr. G will be wearing the dress. And I am excited for it.
yes, me too.
So, you best be coming back tomorrow.
Are you make-upping me up?
Yes.
Yeah.
The long-awaited debut of Princess
Yes.
Mr. G.
Yes, fanlocks.
So, you guys gotta be here, okay? Tomorrow is a can't-miss episode of the Wrestle Story.
Yes.
It's gonna be the most must-see episode we've ever done.
The title should be NXT Watchalong.
The
one
one
with Mr. G. How doing, Devin? The one with Mr. G wearing the dress. I thought Riddle was going to give Omos an RK. He tried. Yeah, real exciting. I get to wear a dress and makeup. That's awesome.
It's gonna be so exciting, guys. So you gotta come back tomorrow.
Heard NXT
You
is
have
going to be
to.
getting new lighting, stage, and logo. That's what I heard, too.
Most must see. Yeah, you think The Miz is most must see? That pales in comparison to Mr. G in a dress, okay?
Yeah. I look awesome in it,
It
too.
is the most must see. Most must see.
Must see. YouTube TV.
Oh, man.
Corbin's too tall to be a short order cook. Will you have a sun hat like Lacey Evans wears? No, I don't have a sun hat. I will have hair, though. Something I don't have right now. My wife and kids left me, and now I'm homeless. Do you guys know to donate to Mary Corbin's GoFundMe? How to donate? No, I do not.
2 months ago.
Make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Helps us move up from 4,301 to 4,300 on the YouTube channel.
It's just continued to get worse for this man.
Let's start a GoFundMe account for Corbin. We should. I clicked the link and it ended up being a pic. Yeah, that's all it was. There was nothing to go to there. You just did. What do you mean you can't put your finger? W2K should bring back Raw vs. SmackDown. I miss those days where the games were actually fun. Are they gonna have to like the new WWE game? Is it gonna have to be like on delay because they're not sure who else they're gonna release? Yeah. Controversial use. Did he cut somebody up?
Okay, then. I liked Corbin better when he was rich. If WWE fires Corbin, you'd be in a lot of trouble.
So Flamethrower says, let's do that. Oddity is it with half the same bank account number that I have. I bet the rest will only have 150 superstars and half of them are legends. NXT is going to get new lighting, music, logo, location, and roster. Henceforth, will be known as Impact.
From Lone Wolf to Lone Wolf. That is hilarious, man. That is funny. Okay, that is funny.
USA Network is not happy with WWE right now.
Man.
No, they are not. Which is crazy because USA Network is part of NBC too. The new game's only gonna have 20 people, 10 girls, 10 guys. If WWE fires Corbin, he'd be in a lot of trouble. Yep. He thinks he has no money right now. Wait. Just wait. Till he gets fired. Should be happy he at least has a job. Yes. Can't they just turn off the show and move to something else? Yep. Is this going to be a quick squash match?
Yep, I think so. You know what I find really funny? This brand to brand invitational. Baron Corbin is like one of the only people who's like switched shows like every single time they've done it. It's always Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
Like he makes use of it way more than anybody else does.
I want that to happen. Turn it off, damn it. Mr. G. Maven, let me ask you a question. If you're Adam Cole, why re-sign with the company that just fired your best friend and Bobby Fish? Very good question, Ellie. 7 figures would be the reason. That'd be the only reason.
But even so, I mean, if you know that you could be on the chopping block at any point in time, and with the direction that they're going in right now, and you're a guy that is smaller than a lot of the rest of the roster, and they want to go in the direction of using bigger guys, why would you resign?
Yeah.
Because, like I said, you could be on the chopping block at any point in time, and why would you?
Yeah.
When you could easily go somewhere else and be used. You know, I don't know.
Yeah. I thought it was a summer of Cena, but I've only seen him twice so far this summer. Would you let Baron Corbin sleep on your couch? If he gave me $10, yes. I miss the WWE Network. I can't believe they moved on Peacock. Yep. Are we supposed to take Jinder's guard seriously? They look goofy to me. I would agree, Ollie. I mean, they remind... Well, but aren't they better? Because weren't the Singh brothers his bodyguards too? Mm-hmm. So...
But they were... Like,
they're bigger.
I was going to say, they upgraded a little bit.
Yeah. Tyler Breeze is also Adam's best friend. Yep. I wouldn't be shocked if they don't end up there. McGee, hell no. He might steal something. So Grant is not allowing him to sleep on his couch. Miz also moves to both brands every time, whether it's a draft or superstar shakeup.
I know, I don't get it. They only move around like the same 2 people. Oh, oof. Yikes. That was rough. Yeah. Go ahead, Drew. Yell about things. I mean, I don't know.
Isn't that what Roman Reigns does? Yeah. Woo! The Center. This October.
I don't care about the Sinners in October. I just want it to be October.
SVU, PWR. Him, her, him.
October is cool. And October
I'm going to take that as a yes.
Halloween.
Law and Order, Special Victims Unit. Shh. They're the Singh brothers. I told you the time off during the pandemic changed. They got on some steroids and got bigger.
Already
on him.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, yeah. Sami Zayn should hire Baron Corbin as his assistant to win back the Intercontinental Championship. He should. Of course, Corbin's probably out of his league. Try and say that fast. Home and... Oh, crap. I couldn't say that. Randy Orton returned to Raw tonight? Yes, he has been back. He is back. I missed the WWE Network. I can't believe they moved on Peacock. I know, Quentin. I know what you're saying, Quentin. Sometimes you gotta refresh to be fresh. Baron Corbin must love SpaghettiOs. Baron Corbin could be the new $1 Million Man's bodyguard on NXT for a couple bucks. Yeah, he should show up there. Why doesn't he show up there and go to LA Knight and say, "Hey, I'm looking for a job."
Heard you needed you need a bodyguard. You need a butler. You need somebody to just help out. I mean, I'll do both.
Yeah.
I mean,
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
You keep yawning. You're gonna make me yawn.
30 minutes into this.
Just send the text.
I'd rather have Sting challenge Lashley than Goldberg. Yes, I know Sting is in AEW.
Well, when Lashley moves to AEW, then Sting can challenge him. Oh wait, that's Becky that's moving to AEW. Sorry, my bad. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. It's easy to remember.
The cloth thrown over the TV. That's funny.
That's pretty good, Bronco.
Oh, man.
How's that towel look? Is it a towel? It looks like a towel.
It looks like a towel.
Or is it a blanket?
I don't know. But that's pretty funny.
If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Michael, you went from being Baron Corbin to Peasant Corbin. Monday Night Raw, Drew McIntyre versus Baron Corbin. Jericho beats Wardlow, and MJF says he's labor number 5. I think so. Uh-oh, someone tried to break in. And then they realized, oh, crap.
They're live. They're on the YouTube. Probably was the baby. Actually, if it was the baby, he probably would have just busted in.
Yeah, he would have just come in. And then we would have got a copyright thing because he's like shirtless and running around. See, that's a different shirt because he's had the red stain.
Maybe he has it on inside out.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't know. The other side does look like it has some stains
Trying to
on
button
it.
a shirt inside out, you know how hard that'd be?
Difficult?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Corbin be the spokesman for SpaghettiOs. Get a nice paycheck because wrestling isn't working. It's a towel. So you threw in the towel, huh, Bronco?
That's funny. He's been in a downward spiral since June.
Guys, let me know what's happening. I'm watching the season finals of The Bachelorette. Might miss the first 2 hours. They just came out and said Becky has left the company.
Drew sells the headbutt really well. He's like, whoa, I like knocked myself out too. Like, gosh dang, bro.
Well, this match lasted longer than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
I have a feeling Jinder Mahal is going to get involved. Corbin can't afford SpaghettiOs name brand, but buys the no-name garbage. I got a thought here. Jinder Mahal and his goons get involved, and Corbin ends up helping out McIntyre. Goldberg is like Lashley, but older and much, much worse. They have almost identical movesets. Yep, pretty much. I refuse to believe. You should always believe, James. Never give up on yourself.
I have nothing else.
The releases on Friday make no sense. Why release young talent like Toothpick, Rust, Bronson Reed, etc.? Good question.
Because.
I mean, Bronson Reed and Mercedes Martinez were the two that I was like, whoa.
What? And Tyler Rust, too. I mean, Tyler Rust was literally just on television. Like, they just brought him in.
I refuse to believe you. You should, James.
They just brought him in to work with the Diamond Mines, so I don't know. Here's the big question. Where's Asuka? Could she be next?
Could be. Could be.
That mustard stain on Corbin's shirt is killing me.
Yeah, I know.
That's all I'll need. I'll get by. The people in the crowd with the money. I love this gimmick.
Nothing worse than a grown man begging.
Uh-oh. Oof.
He just claymored him with the mic in his hand. Me and my dad watched the storyline where Triple H put a bounty on Goldberg in 2003. It was his first time seeing Mark Henry. Yep. Bobby was kind of a shocker because he was just on NXT a week ago where he faced Roddy. Yeah, I mean, a lot of them have been shocker. Bronson was just champion.
I know.
$100,000. How much do you need to get by to get a shower in the room? $100,000.
That should be enough for me to get by for the next couple days. Oh, it's Jinder and his friends.
Jinder and the Singh brothers on steroids. Pete Dunne just tweeted RSP. What the heck does that mean? Really special person.
Respect? I don't know. RSP. I'll look it up.
He was champ like 2 or 3 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it wasn't too long ago. How much money you need? $100,000. What if Jinder Mahal brings back the Great Khali? It's just like bringing back Goldberg. So yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal. Here we go, Randy Orton, I got a question for you. One of them was re-sign Pete, but that's not happening. Corbin started out at a high price. Has some dignity.
Come on, Randy. There's still hope for RK Bro. He's wearing the RK Bro sweatshirt.
That's because that's the only one he had in his
There's
closet.
still hope. Well, Jeff is back.
Rest in several pieces. Randy's back with the goatee. Yep. Jeff is back. Let's go. Yep. Is he fighting Karrion Kross?
Probably. Cool, don't get, like, hit.
Oh, he is fighting Kross.
Well, get ready for Cross to lose.
We'll find out. As long as Khali doesn't bring back the Kiss Cam. We're getting Kross versus Hardy again, so I know that Kross is losing. Yep, probably. Jeff's first match back, he'll lose.
Nope, I think he's winning. Because I think they're still going to play out this thing where Cross keeps losing and needs Scarlett to win. So, I'll be right back.
Live your greatness, Allegra. Hey, take this. Never mind.
What?
Take that. Wasn't Kross supposed to lose to Jeff till Scarlett comes back? That was the rumor. That was the rumor. I'll be back. We'll be here. Sanitizes too. Yep. Yep. I hope he sanitizes those after touching those unmasked people's hands too. Yep. Considering he just had COVID, he probably figures he can get by with not worrying about it. Who's ready for another cross burial? Well, I'm ready for it. I don't want to see it, but I'm ready for it because it's going to happen. I can exclusively reveal that Mr. G has a head. I do. I do. Jack, I don't know if you heard tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day that I'm going to wear the dress and have makeup on. There is a rumor that Kross will ring up a long losing streak and then lose control, and guess who will be back to help him? Yep, I've seen it. Seen that rumor. It just doesn't make sense. Drunk since day one-ish. Did Drew win? Drew won! Drew won, and right after, Becky came out and said she was leaving WWE. He's cosplaying as Rainbow Bright. I like this character for Corbin. He should show up on NXT and get destroyed by Joe or Loomis. He should show up on NXT and ask to work for LA Knight. Jeff is. Why are you dressing in drag, Mr. G? It's me, JBD. Yes, or the other day, last Wednesday, I said if we got 100 likes on the video that it was the night before on Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. I said if we got 100 likes or 25 likes, I would wear a dress. And then the next night, Maven said, "Well, I'll wear a dress or something if we get 25 likes." And Mr. G will put on makeup if we get 25 likes. I said, "No, I'm not doing that. It's got to be higher than that, like 100." So then we got 100 likes on the video on Wednesday. So that is why I'm going to be dressing in drag. I know, I got the dress today, I tried it on. Yeah, I look really good in it. Can't wait until Cross loses in a few minutes. Yep. Triple money, Team Corbin, LA Knight, and Grimes, and add Strong, call them Money Mine. That'd be funny. Is NXT done for? I'd say it's probably getting close. He has the same rainbow sleeves. Yep. Still no Scarlet? Nope. Congrats. Yeah, thanks. I don't know if it's something I should be congratulated on or not. He's going to do it again. He is Rainbow Dark. Yep. Hey, wait. The sand isn't moving. Did anybody else notice that? The sand wasn't moving. Why is he talking to an hourglass that's broken? That's my question. What was he doing? What's going on, guys? How's it Monday Night Boar? The Big FP, it's been okay. I mean, it hasn't been completely terrible.
I have an action figure because a kid stole it.
I have a feeling... Oh, yeah.
Billy Gunn, to
Yeah.
be exact. He calls this figure Chris Jericho, for whatever reason. I know the resemblance is definitely,
Yeah.
Chris Jericho-y.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But he stole the figure.
Just bought an Adam Cole t-shirt on eBay. Cool. You might want one because his Adam Cole Bay may be done. Did Mr. G lose a bet or just doing a dare?
Mr. G lost a bet.
Yeah. We got too many likes.
Yeah, we got
on a video.
We got too many likes on a video.
On two videos.
That he said we wouldn't hit. And he lost. So.
Yeah, I lost. Thanks to you people. Reports that Xia Li, Aaliyah, Odyssey Jones, Dakota Kai, and Austin Theory are backstage at Raw tonight. Yep. How's Raw, guys? Well, it got a lot better after they announced Becky leaving.
Does anybody have a clue what he just yelled?
He said...
I don't even know.
Mr. G, I didn't know you had hair. No offense. I don't. I got very little. Very little hair.
Why are we going to commercial break, Bill?
Because we wanted to see the headgear commercial. Just thinking, if I could be a dork, I could be on a commercial too. Or if I could be Snoop Dogg, I could be on a commercial too. Rice Krispie treats are the best.
Yeah, these are the M&M kind. They're good. I'd rather not.
No, I wouldn't say the Candyman 5 times in a mirror. That'd be bad. My hairstylist can make you a wig. Yeah, I know. I just like, yeah. Mr. G still has more hair than Corbin. And money. That's because Corbin has no money.
By the way, if you wanted any of these buffalo chicken things, there's one left.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for eating them all.
You're welcome.
All 6 of them.
There weren't 6 of them. There were 4.
Oh, thanks for eating all 3 of them.
There were 4. And I have eaten them because I've needed things that were quick to eat.
Oh, good. Good. What?
Sorry.
I didn't know there was an M&M kind of... Wow.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's an M&M
Yep.
kind of Rice Krispie treats. There's a chocolate drizzle, which has like chocolate stuff on it or whatever. There's just like chocolate Rice Krispie treats. You know, like they're like completely chocolate. We have like a multi-pack.
Who's excited about the new Candyman movie? I can't wait. Now I've said Candyman twice, now 3 times. I'm not saying it again. Where are you going to have pizza next time? I don't know. I'm poor as hell, and I feel rich compared to Corbin. Everybody does, Grant. Everybody. I'm back. Back again. Broncos back. Tell a friend. Did you like that?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
It was epic.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Disability commercial. It's my favorite commercial. I gotta wait a couple years before I can call this number, though. How would you like a strawberry Rice Krispie treat? Or I would like a strawberry Krispie treat. Gotcha.
I don't know if they make any.
Beetlejuice. Yeah, I'm not saying that anymore either.
I've never seen that movie. It's on a list of Halloween movies I need to watch.
It's technically not. I mean, it's a Halloween movie.
It's not, but I'm going to watch it in the next several weeks.
Broncos back. Broncos back. Broncos back. Mr. G, you still look 28. Well, thanks, JVD. I appreciate that.
He is 28. What are you talking about?
I try to, keep my physique looking rather young. Not saying it, Grant.
So apparently there are strawberry Rice Krispie treats.
Say that word 3 times. Bailey will appear? Nope, not saying it.
They are sold at Target.
Interesting.
I have never had a strawberry Rice Krispie treat. I have no desire to eat a strawberry Rice Krispie treat. Say Beetlejuice 3 times. Bailey will appear.
I have a doll of Beetlejuice from an arcade. Cool. Do you say the name 3 times and then the doll comes to life? Down goes Cross. Maven, did you see Video Murphy released?
I did.
Oh,
I saw
yes.
him.
That was pretty awesome.
It was wicked, bro. That's the other news that's come out of today. He's absolutely working with Aleister Black. He's absolutely, I think, going to AEW, and I can't wait to see it.
Yes. I had that before, and it's sticky. You had the strawberry Rice Krispie treats?
Yeah, they have, well, apparently they have a whole bunch of different kinds. They have original ones. They have cookies and cream. They have birthday cake. They have Cocoa Krispies. They have strawberry. They have the M&M ones. They have the multi-pack. They have chocolate Rice Krispie treats with M&Ms in it. Chucky?
Yeah, I can say Chucky. I can say Lily, too.
They seem to have some that have marshmallows in them.
Yes,
Like-
the
like chunks of
Murphy
marshmallows.
video is on Twitter. Actually, I think he's got 2 or 3 of them. Can Cross still be called Color Cross if he's with AEW? I do not know. Maybe if we say Asuka 3 times, she'll show up on Raw and save the show. Asuka. Black and Matthew, can't wait. Yep. I noticed these couple weeks after Cross match, we get Alexa on the screen. Interesting. I am the puppet master. JVD's just a little bit ahead of us. I seen both of them and it was awesome. Happy birthday to Alexa.
All that work on the face paint.
Jeff just looks like a clown there.
I was gonna say all the face
Doesn't
paint.
he?
All the work with the
Doesn't
face
he look
paint.
like a clown? Wow, why am I not surprised? I'm surprised. Although I'm not, because I think they got so much crap last time that they decided, well, we better change this up. Or we're doing the 50-50 booking thing.
They did that with Lee,
Yeah.
so
Killer Cross is now 2-2. Fun fact, it's also Lily's birthday. That is crazy.
these are good.
It's everybody's birthday.
Keith Lee's gonna save Jeff.
Suicide Squad is the best movie of 2021 so far. Have you seen it, Jamel?
Well, quit spitting everywhere. That's disgusting.
Not a fan of the Alexa gimmick. It's just overwhelming dumb to me now. I think it's okay.
I like it.
I don't know
Okay.
where they're going with it. Yeah, Fall and Pray, because he's 2-2 now. He's awesome.
Oof, he's getting you suck chance.
Yeah.
Oof. He goes from get no reaction to you suck. So I like Alexa. And I like what she's done. That's like to an extent. I feel like I don't know where they're going with it now, so I'm just kind of like, what? So, and I don't like that she's feuding with Eva. English? I don't like that she's feuding
Hey,
with.
it worked. That's
with,
lovely.
I don't like that she's feuding with Eva. I think that's dumb.
What'd I tell you? Yep. I inspire people to follow their nightmare. It's the rainbow clown from Powerpuff Girls. They actually did a pretty good job of like hiding the wires, pulling that doll up.
Mm-hmm.
Is she Batman now?
I don't know why.
Well, looking at that thing on the screen, it was like Batman.
Literally, the dress that I have,
Yeah,
I can deck it out a little bit.
yeah,
I mean, or leave it alone.
and it looked like that. Yeah.
That's why I
Carrot
bought it.
Cross won, yes. So we releasing people left and right, center, just so we can bring Eva back. Yep.
Pretty accurate.
Hope they start a Wyatt chant. That'd be funny.
No, I hope they don't. Because
No,
I hope they don't.
I'm Batman. Yeah, I mean, I guess if it's directed at WWE, but if it's directed at Alexa, because this isn't Alexa's fault.
That's the problem I have with it, is because Alexa's out there, it's going to be taken as it's directed at Alexa, and I don't... Alexa doesn't need that. Because it's not her fault.
She's been in the shadows for way too long, so now she's going to go to the main roster. Would even return to the company of your Brock? Would you even return to the company? No. Although Brock would be treated like, royalty.
God?
Yeah. Oh, God's back.
Oh, wait, it's just Brock. You know?
My bad. God, Brock. We couldn't tell the difference.
Brock, God, Lesnar. No, not Alexa. Sorry, I should probably show this so everybody knows what I'm talking about. No, not Alexa, just to piss off Vince and WWE. We won't be able to hear it because they'll overlay sound.
Yeah.
NXT TakeOver 36 will be Adam Cole's last match with WWE. Maybe? Possibly? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the route they went, if he doesn't resign.
Would you resign after all your friends got released? We want to bring you in and talk to you about money. We'll offer you 7 figures. Oh, we just fired 12 people. Bliss should take Doudrop away from Eva, then go to SmackDown and turn Liv, Morgan, and they can become like a female white family. They could. They could. There's something at my house.
There you go.
Bliss, that would be cool. That's another thing that sucks when the pipe and their own agenda chants and silence the real crowd. Yeah, it's dumb. I was walking down the street, a French trips and falls, his face grazing my shoe, so I yell at the guy, "Hey, you're peeing on my shoe." Do you see that video where a guy gave advice to Chris Jericho for a match against Wardlow? I have not seen that.
Those are good. Spicy, but good.
BANANAS. Murphy versus Malachi Black will be. I would love to see. I think it's gonna happen, Ben. It's gonna happen in AEW.
Joey Janela turned on Sonny Kiss.
Someone was asking where Sonny Kiss was. Now he's unconscious.
Aw, man.
On Elevation. Yes. I'll send it in Discord. I'll check it out, Bronco. He just turned on him on Elevation.
Bronson Reed.
Oh, they got 80 million subscribers and only 6 million watch it.
Not even that many.
2 million watch it.
On Fridays, yeah.
400,000 watch it.
On Mondays, it's 1 million.
No, I mean YouTube.
Oh.
I have Bliss still be on Raw, but team up with Cross and Scarlett. That'd be interesting. I'd love to see Bronson on AEW. Possible. Did you think Malachi Black is going to bring The Undertaker to AEW? No.
No.
I really think Vince is selling WB soon. That would not surprise me, JVD. By the way, how you doing, Edwin? Arcade, bro.
This gimmick is so over, dude. Riddle and Randy is so over.
They're going to squash this.
What is this freaking song, bro?
This guy claims that he caught every species of fish in the world using his one homemade bait. So does that make him a master bait?
They filmed this video. They are literally great. And now Riddle is sad and depressed.
Watching this. What was the song? I don't know what that song was. I like the video package. The video package is good. Keith Lee won a match on Main Event.
Oh.
He's on. Well, Karen Cross just won on Raw. I hope Matt doesn't go. Sunny Kiss should tag team with Orange Cassidy and call themselves Sun Kissed Oranges. It's makeup weekend. Is she fighting Eva Marie or Doudrop?
No, she's fighting Doudrop. Did you even need to ask that question?
Well, I figured.
Has Eva wrestled thus far?
No.
No.
Except for that one match where her top came off.
Oh, yeah, because she was standing there doing nothing?
Yeah.
Bro, even her facial expressions aren't even any good.
No.
Like, what even... I saw a clip of her acting in a television show yesterday, and I was like, you're worse than Sasha Banks, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you doing? How did you even get this role in the first place?
I love Doudrop. Doudrop's good. They just need to, like, get rid of the stupid gimmick. Eva! Yep. Yep.
Does Lily have her managerial license?
Eva stole the Zack Ryder one leg tights. We want Wyatt. Or Wyatt.
Now, hope she doesn't fall.
Gosh, dang it.
Oh. Man. That sucks.
She had to be prepared for it.
Yeah.
Because she knew it was coming. Don't worry, you're going to get Wyatt. Just not in WWE anymore.
Oof, dude. Ow.
No comparisons in the sneakiness game.
That was cool. I mean, it was just how she stopped on
Yeah.
them, but still. Okay, but even though, like, they're chanting, we want Wyatt, Alexa's still very over.
Yeah. What if Vince is selling this company so when he's no longer in charge, they bring back all the superstars that were released? I mean, if they want to come back. Yeah, I don't think I'd come back. They totally just gave Bray Wyatt's gimmick to Alexa Bliss and then fired him, so that's so messed up. It is. It is. I don't really get people who say Eva is useless as a wrestler.
Dude, was Eva just supposed to be hypnotized there? I think she was. And then she was just all like...
Did Eva just slap the air? Yes. Don't worry, Lily's got her back. She's just useless in WWE right now, Jack.
Man, people really don't like Eva. What is she doing? Literally, what is she doing?
Don't know.
Okay, well, the last time somebody said that was just
yes,
a stupid
but
doll.
Eva's hot, so we don't worry about how bad she is. What the heck? The doll just winked! Special TV effects.
Okay, if I were her, I would have just smacked her upside the head. Yeah, push her over. Knock her over. Knock her out! The steps are right there. Just push her into them. Or, you know, don't. Because you're a bunch of losers.
Dolls can wink. I'm scared. That's how Chucky started.
Dude, quit hitting her.
I forgot the U.S. title existed. Wow. Yeah, I know. It's like...
My God, Eva's just awful. It needs to go away.
Miz TV. If I was Piper, I'd knock Eva out. Yep. How you doing, Lewis?
What's up? How's it going?
To think Reginald got a better record on Raw than Cross is very upsetting. I know.
Morrison is the waterhead that cost Sheamus's match. I'm gonna make it rain pain.
Is this happening in Orlando?
Yeah,
Uh,
I think so. I think they're in Orlando.
Hospitals in Orlando are finalizing purchase of fleets of refrigerated mobile morgues amid Florida's COVID surge. They also ordered 300 ventilators. An expert says if this continues another 4 or 5 days, which it looks like it will collapse the hospital system.
Oh, man. That's no good. That is literally not good. Sheesh. Yeah. That's not good, man. Another contenders match! Because having a person beat the champion makes a lot of sense. Yeehaw.
Yes, another contender match. Let me say it again just so we know. Don't get hurt. Yep. Kind of pear-shaped.
Is that their new tag team name for Miz and Morrison, America's Most Wanted? No. That's just Morrison. Hi Bronco, I'm good. How is everyone? Doing pretty good. How are you doing, Lewis? My God, please don't tell me Charlotte is main eventing again. Probably, because, you know, why wouldn't she? How's Robin? It's been okay.
Yeah, it hasn't been bad.
You're gonna acknowledge me. Alrighty then. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning again. Oof.
Good, thanks. Was so hot working outside today I turned it into Louis drip trip. It's pretty warm here today.
It's been really hot here today. I've been like running around
warm.
like a madman because I've been doing things like all day.
I want to get into shape because I got some plans I have to set up for the future. Cool, Bronco, cool. Seth Rollins was funny on Friday night against Edge. Seth should wear Brother Love inspired ring gear this year at SummerSlam. That'd be funny. I bet they release Mia Yim and Keith Lee very soon. That would not shock me.
Let's just be honest. From 20 minutes of Raw, maybe not. Yeah, I did. I yawned within the first 20 minutes of Raw. That's the truth.
Have you heard anything about Kaylee Ray? I have not seen anything about Kaylee Ray.
I saw that she was at the Performance Center.
Yeah. I mean, outside of that, no.
I haven't seen anything.
With NXT looking like it's going to die, who knows what they're going to do. I yawn at the thought of Raw. I threw in the towel. Just check on Discord, Lewis. Yep, he did. I live in Florida, so it's been humid since I moved here. So it's all your fault it's humid in Florida, washable marker? Because it wasn't humid until you got there? You're just so hot? Florida, like, heated up a little bit, and now it's humid all the time?
So apparently they're running a promo in the arena with Mick Foley and Steve Austin talking about how awesome The Fiend is. During a commercial break. That's what they're running. A video of Steve Austin and Mick Foley talking about how awesome The Fiend is. They understand he's not with the company anymore, right? WWE understands that they fired him, right?
Probably not.
They not get the memo? Like, what?
Florida, 28,000 new cases today.
Is he coming back?
The Fiend?
Yeah.
Is
that what that tweet was about?
If he goes back to WWE, they're stupid. Or he's stupid. Right as we speak. Florida's just a hot mess, no pun intended. My middle name is Trouble. How did, he got his money, through,
Television?
No, through, selling houses.
Yeah.
How the crap could he sell a house? How can anybody take him serious?
I don't know.
I'm just going to sell you a house right now. Why don't you buy it from me, please? They fired Bray, not the Fiend, remember. They own him. Yeah. I couldn't even wear my favorite Christmas sweater last December because it was so humid. Well, that would suck. If I was Adam Cole, I wouldn't resign. I would go to another company. Yep. Definitely.
one and only. It's Ricochet. Guys, that was my impersonation of his intro with the, like, whatever the heck that is at the beginning. I don't even know. That would be the world's biggest swerve if Wyatt were to return. Do you know how stupid they would look if they announced they fired him and then brought him back? They already look stupid. But Wyatt is coming back as Lily.
Take who serious, Mr. G? Anybody. Anybody. Can you take anybody serious?
So we're still doing matches of Ricochet and Sheamus because of an altercation they had 3 months ago.
Why is NXT going to die? Because they got all the releases happening, and they said they're not going to have anybody under the age of 30 on NXT. And
They're only looking for big guys.
Yes.
So, well, they're not going to die, but they're going to become the developmental brand once again.
USA Network is not happy.
Yeah.
USA, or it's Ricochet versus Mankind, redheaded stepchild. Yes. I don't believe that, Grant. Wyatt is coming back as
Plot
Lily.
twist. Bray is not coming back. I mean...
Triple H is going to resign, I bet. Yeah, that wouldn't shock me. They'd be like, ha, I got you. I can't see Bray Wyatt going back to WWE.
I don't know why he would.
Well, knowing that he could go to AEW tomorrow. What, like, they think this is cool. I mean, they think this is, like...
Ricochet's in the middle of the show because he's a high-flying dude and he can get the crowd hyped. That's why he's out there.
Well, the thing is, we've seen this Sheamus...
I saw somewhere...
Sheamus, Ricochet, Sheamus, Umberto... Like, we've seen this 90 times.
I saw somewhere that WWE is planning to bring The Fiend back. Needless to say, it won't be Bray Wyatt in the mask. If that... Okay. No. If I were Bray, I'd be a bit upset with that. Now, I don't know how much of his character, like, he owns, but from everything that I've heard, it was his idea. Okay? His idea, his whole creative, like, that was his thing. And if they go and take that and give it to somebody else and put somebody else in the Fiend mask and put somebody else in that gimmick, that's a joke, bro.
Yeah.
And if I were Bray, I'd be a bit upset. Just a tad. Because they take your gimmick that you created, that is freaking genius, and they go ahead and put somebody else out there in the mask instead.
Yep.
I'd be mad.
The Angel Guards will get released. Not yet. Bray created the mask. It wasn't it was made for him to keep. Yep. I really wish that Triple H would just take over the entire company for men's. Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Does Bray have a no-compete clause in his contract? I believe so, which is why he has 90 days.
But he did it with Razor Ramon when Scott Hall left. Yeah, he did. And I think it's completely crappy.
Yeah.
You know that Bray could file a trademark for the Fiend. Yeah? They would have a fake Fiend, like fake Scott Hall or fake Kevin Nash.
Yep. How's the show, guys? Well, good, especially after they announced Becky was not going to be back on WWE anymore. When you release Shane McMahon was released at the start of the year and now has a new non-wrestling job. Yeah.
Are they okay?
No, they're dead. That's why they went to commercial. Yeah, but he did it with Diesel too, and he became Kane. Yep. It will happen. Time is ticking for Vince, if you know what I mean. What do you mean, Bronco? Mystery if Triple H took over, would we get these releases due to budget cuts? Who knows what we'd get? Kane returns next week as fake Fiend. See, that tweet from Bray, it wasn't the Fiend mask.
No, it wasn't the Fiend mask.
So I don't think that.
But
I don't think
it
he's
could
tied into that.
It could very well easily be something.
They announced Becky will not be on WWE anymore. Yes.
No, they didn't.
Yes. She's going to be on AEW this week.
Quit spreading false information. No, they did not.
Is that true, Maven?
No.
Yes.
It's what? What? Is what true? The Becky thing?
Yeah.
No, it's not true. Okay? Mr. G has been spreading false information in regards to the return of Becky Lynch. Do not take anything he says seriously ever. You only take the things that I say seriously, okay? When I'm reporting things, okay, that I have read elsewhere. I don't just pull things out of the air and say, this is news. I don't do that.
It's true.
Okay? So do not take anything Mr. D says ever seriously. Okay, majority of the time, don't take what he says seriously. In regards to news, okay? Okay, glad that we got that put out there. It's not true. The Becky thing is not true. He's spreading false information. Smack you around.
It's true. Something to do with CM Punk said back in 2011. Yep. They need to prop patrol us, have the Fiend effect where the lights go out, and have it just be the priest coming out with a new entrance.
Oof.
Mr. G out here ruining lots of rumors. It's a rumor I started, so it's okay.
No, it's not. It's a rumor Mr. G started. Yeah, it isn't. It's false. False! You mean like the time you said Naomi was released during SmackDown, Maven? Okay, now for the record, okay? That was me reading off tweets, which is where I get all my information. And in my defense, the account looked the same as the one that I was getting my information from. Okay? In my defense. Now, was I wrong? Yes. But as I said, don't take everything I say seriously. Just every now and again do. Because sometimes I do bring good information to the table. Okay? But 90% of the time what Mr. G says, it's false. I'm just saying.
You mean like the time you said Naomi was...
I quite literally just read that!
I know, I'm going through it. I actually thought she was released too because the guy...
The account literally...
The fake
it was
account
the same
looked legit. Until you looked at the name real close.
So in my defense, okay?
Thank you, man. The difference is that Scott Hall didn't create the Razor Ramon character, while Bray did create the Fiend. It's not like when the Hardys left Impact and sued over the Broken Universe.
That's the thing that I don't understand. Like, if it's his character and it was his thing, and I don't know if he has it, like, trademarked or what. I don't know. But I do think that absolutely sucks if he created the character and if they give it to somebody else. I think it's absolutely trash. And I think it speaks volumes of what WWE is willing to do for money. That's what I think. Maven flipping out on Mr. G is better than the rest of what I need.
How is CM Punk going to come back and not nobody going to say anything about him being absolute worst UFC fighter in UFC history? Oh, they might, but UFC is a little bit different than wrestling. Becky Lynch is all elite. Great to have you here.
I get my information from Facebook, and Becky is going to AEW, and COVID is just an excuse to inject us with tracking devices. That's funny.
Where would you rank Bray's other gimmicks? I think everything Bray has done is.
I think he's a genius for sure. I just think WWE has screwed his stuff up, like royally. Maven could have had Mr. G in a dress and makeup for 3 hours throughout Raw, but now he will only be wearing it for 2 hours, as the shows are only 2 hours long.
Yes, that's long enough.
If we had got the dresses sooner and I would have known they were coming today, I would have done it, but...
Yep.
But they showed up when they showed up, so... That's Husky Wyatt. What's he doing in the Impact Zone? The only gimmick of Bray Wyatt I didn't like was the Husky Harris character. Bum, bum, bum. Besides Rey Mysterio, who is the greatest high flyer? I don't know. Besides Rey Mysterio, who's the greatest high flyer?
Jim Brunzell and Greg Gagne.
I don't know.
25 likes and we see a preview of him wearing it.
That reminds me when Gerald Briscoe and Pat Patterson had that evening gown match. Kalisto.
Yep.
Husky Harris was my favorite Nexus wrestler. Guys, this match is putting me to sleep.
Well, that's because we've seen it.
Also, I just don't care. I don't know what that was. At all. Like, I don't know what that was, bro.
It's over. Shocked by this. Aside from Retribution, what are some of the other terrible factions? League of Nations, Nexus. The problem is, it's not the faction that's necessarily terrible. It's what they do with them. So, I mean, you know, you got to specify there, because sometimes it's not the performers that are
Terrible.
the problem.
It's the booking.
Dominic Mysterio learned from his father. Sheamus is known for being stiff in the ring, because it makes me wonder how many receipts his nose has taken or will take. It might never heal. Nope. You guys excited for Charlotte Flair all the time, Bronco? I heard they confiscated people's pillows before Raw at the shows.
WWE loves to put the same matches on every week.
Yep.
It's Damian Priest. Is that what they did his music like that?
Yeah. Damian Priest. He is a beast.
Seriously, like, it goes with the music, though. Like, when you say his name. That's kind of weird. Woo! I'm tired of her. I have Damian Priest's autograph. Cool. What exactly is this for? Sorry, I just got real close to the camera there. SummerSlam! SummerSlam! Guys, when is SummerSlam? Can I just ask this question real quick? So SummerSlam is not this weekend, but it is next weekend. And we have a total of how many matches announced for the card? That's supposed to be the biggest show of the summer. Can I just... Let's just look.
B-Money, how's it going?
Okay, well, we have more matches than I thought we had announced. 6 matches announced for SummerSlam.
I heard reports that Jeff Hardy and others might be released. There are reports that there are more people that are on the chopping block. 28. SummerSlam is a preview of trash.
SummerSlam is the 21st.
21st.
21st, which is next weekend.
Next weekend.
And they have 6 matches announced.
Yes.
I feel like that's kind of like, it's not as many matches as I think there'd be announced. I think we're leading
Johnny Nitro has had this
Oh,
theme song
Jesus.
forever. Yep.
Flippity flop, bro. Damian Priest versus John Morrison again?
Why?
Didn't we see this like 3 times last week?
Yeah.
I mean,
Roman
my God.
has to be champion until at least 2024 to make it seem like no one can actually defeat him. Yeah. It's called Summer Scam. He's going for the Fabulous Moolah's record. really not trashy. I'm excited for only 2 matches. Yeah, well, the problem is just their build up. Wait a minute, isn't the Manny Pacquiao fight the 21st?
Yep.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, they booked it for the same day. Why? I don't know. But they did. So...
That is funny. Again, we saw this like 200 times last week. Yep, right. Got to be at 8. 2 Gleen time. Night all. Don't forget SummerSlam will be short running time. Night, Jack. Have a good one. We've seen Priest and John fight the entire year, pretty much. Thought this ended with bad money. Yeah, no. Pacquiao is fighting in Las Vegas.
And SummerSlam is happening in not Vegas. They're in Nevada though.
Yeah, I don't know where it's taking place. If you take the change,
Paradise, Nevada. Apparently, I don't know where that is.
It's close to.
Oh,
it's Las Vegas.
Cool. It's Las Vegas.
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah.
Marvin
Yeah,
Goldberg
SummerSlam's
beats
also
Lashley,
happening
then
there.
Big E cashes in on Goldberg at SummerSlam. That could happen. Isn't all out this weekend. Hasn't been emptied since winter. Trash doing it. And then Ben reaffirms what I just said. All Out is in September. I think it's like the 1st or 2nd week of September, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. So yeah. So yeah. Anyways, WWE booking for Las Vegas the same weekend as that fight. Okay, not the same weekend. Literally the same day as that fight. And you know when the fight is in Las Vegas, I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but whatever. You know. Do you WWE?
Did you say Buddy Murphy? See Buddy Murphy's new video on Twitter? Yes, Little Rascal. How you doing? How you doing? We did. I believe that he will be going to. I believe he is going to be going to AEW. Sorry, guys, running around. Lewis, no problem. By the way, Lewis, how's your nephew doing? How can you have a Manny Pacquiao fight and SummerSlam on the same night, on the same street, on the Las Vegas Strip?
Well, because, I don't know, WWE didn't think before they got the date. And or vice versa. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who had the slot first. So. Hey, Anthony, what's up?
Anthony, how's it going? Hi, I'm Chucky. Want to play?
No, thanks. I'm sure the boxing one came after WWE avoids stuff like that at all costs. I think the same week that fight was announced to be in Vegas or whatever. I think that it was announced before, but I could be wrong.
Hello, MG. I'm so bored. I am about to fall asleep. Like, why is this show so boring? Because they keep showing the same stuff every week. He's perfect now, but I agree he should get tested. My sister is stubborn. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah. I think getting him tested just so if he has issues down the road would be a good idea. They don't want to lose viewers to the Pacquiao fight. What if Malachi Black and Murphy form a tag team? I think they're going to fight each other. I mean, it's possible they could form a tag team, but I think they're going to fight each other, at least initially. So Manny Pacquiao is fighting at the MGM Grand, which is right across the street from the new stadium that SummerSlam is going to be in. Wow, that's crazy. Just think how crazy it's going to be right there in that area.
So it was formally announced. This was out July 13th.
Yes.
That's when that was, and I don't know when WWE announced they were going to.
SummerSlam loses its venue, so will Pacquiao. Yep. Buddy Murphy, Bray Wyatt, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and Ruby Soho going to AEW. I would say there's a good chance. Tony Khan has come out and said that their roster will look different after All Out. Is Miz still injured? Like, I feel like the Miz is fine now. I don't know.
Yeah, he's still injured. He tore his ACL. Which
when was
February?
Yeah, so March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, I mean he's probably still like legitimately injured. Buddy Murphy went to AEW. Well, not officially, but him and Malachi Black have been saying stuff on Twitter to each other, and he's now put out a video that looks similar to Black's video that he was putting out before he went to AEW.
So on May 28th of this year, WWE announced SummerSlam would take place live on Saturday, August 21st. So... But they didn't confirm where the show is going to be until June, the very beginning of June. Because I knew they were still throwing like places around as to where they were going to go, because things weren't opened up yet and they weren't sure where they were going to be able to have SummerSlam. So it wasn't until June that they had announced the spot in Las Vegas.
Any of the recently released by WWE show up at All Out? I think there's a possibility. Strong possibility. Dang it. Something is up with The Miz more than what he lets on. If he's got a torn ACL, it could take 6 months just to get off crutches.
Mm-hmm.
My sister's like talking to a wall. He needs to get tested. He's perfect, though. Like I said, Lewis, I think the only issue I have with it is if he has something down the road, because there have been people that have had minor issues that are now having like brain fog and issues with like their lungs and stuff. And this way he could tie it back to the fact he had COVID. I heard Big Show announced CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and Bray Wyatt on Twitter about AEW.
I didn't.
I have not seen that, little rascal.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Damon Priest won, by the way, just in case anybody cares. I know we're here to talk about wrestling, but like, you know, I'm not sure if you... Okay, then.
Rematch after rematch, we know the outcome. Really? Yep. Imagine fighting the same person every single week.
Oh, yeah, because getting shot with water is really, like...
Yeah, I don't care for Raw.
Okay, I like this. I like...
No, Damien, don't touch his dripstick.
Oh, well, Miss is fine.
What the? I knew it.
Well...
I knew it. I knew he was okay. Took long enough.
He was injured, though. Like, he was legitimately
there's
injured.
going to be a drastic change with NXT going back to development instead of regular show? Do you think Vince was pissed that he lost to AEW on Wednesdays?
I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that he... I mean, maybe it does. But I think it just has to do with Vince being a freaking control freak.
Yeah.
And wanting to have his hands all over everything. And the ratings on Tuesdays have not been that great. And I think he is... No, Jesus, Sheamus is back.
It's a miracle. He can walk. I know it's a miracle, Tara.
I think that Vince just is too much of a control freak. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Because I think NXT has been fine.
Yeah.
But, you know, what do I know? I'm not.
The Rock once said, finally. He did. He did. Darby Allin is being investigated for rape since the weekend.
That's what I saw. So Miz was faking an injury all along.
I think he was actually hurt.
No, he was actually hurt.
Yeah.
He did do something, and
Yeah.
he was on the injured list.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord, Maven. Praise the Lord. Priest is a healer. He makes a limb walk and run.
Didn't Jericho say? Didn't Jericho say AEW scared NXT off Wednesdays? Yes, he did. The United States not only they're scared him off Wednesdays, they may scare him out of business. The United States champion isn't even from America. I know. NXT is my favorite wrestling organization of all time. It's a good one. No, he was hurt. He was definitely hurt.
A week from Saturday, so we're getting Priest versus Shamo at SummerSlam. Dang, Johnny Drip Drip is just really taking a beating. A beating. A beating. A beating, bro.
Now, I will say that is actually how you make a match. They didn't have to kill each other. They don't have to fight. Now, the thing that scares me, they'll fight each other in a match each of the next, 3 weeks. Or 2 weeks. Next week and this week. Damon Priest versus Sheamus at SummerSlam for a U.S. title. Yep. Now, is this at SummerSlam? Yep. But they'll probably fight next week.
La 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 la. Sorry guys, I'll pay attention to the show in just a minute. I'm finishing editing these pictures because, that segment wasn't very interesting. Oh, they've got matching jackets. Cool.
Demon or Marker, you mean a WWE show? Yes.
Cool. Ali is suddenly positive. But guess what? They're fighting Mason T-Bar again! Woo! I'm sure that was really scary, guys. Really scary. I'm not even watching it. I'm just here eating Doritos. I'm just waiting for the news that T-Bar Mace have been released. They fired all those wrestlers, but Retribution members are still here.
Jonelle, how you doing? We wanted to acknowledge you.
I wish.
By the way, if you weren't in here earlier, I will be wearing a dress. And
Tomorrow. You guys are not
bottom dollar
ready
that tomorrow.
for it. Mr. G will be wearing a dress. He will have his makeup done. It will be freaking epic. He's gonna look amazing. And yeah,
amazing.
he's gonna be in a dress tomorrow.
I wish I was U.S. champion. Me too. Can we just get the Ascension back and get rid of this awful team?
Well, the Ascension isn't employed either. So.
Yeah, they're gone.
See, I don't think that, oh my gosh, what is his original name? Dijakovic. I don't think that Dijakovic is a terrible wrestler. In fact, I think he is a darn good wrestler. But the gimmick sucks.
Why you wearing a dress tomorrow? You lost your dignity, man?
He lost a bet. That's what he lost.
We had too many likes on our shows.
He bet that we wouldn't hit 50 likes. And we did, so he gets to wear a dress. And then on our last stream we did, he bet 100 likes that we couldn't get 100 likes. And he will get his makeup done when he is wearing said dress.
Yeah.
And he lost both of those.
I'll be back.
So yeah. He is wearing a dress and having his makeup done tomorrow, and I'm really, really excited about it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be amazing. Would you be surprised if T-Bar Mace got released? No, I would not. But I believe that T-Bar could definitely be a useful wrestler in other places, for sure. I don't feel like I've seen enough of Mace to be able to say whether or not he would be okay anywhere else, but, it's cool. LMAO, I agree he's a good wrestler, but the team sucks. Yes. AEW and TNA Impact when Jeff Hardy are my favorite shows. Ben, I would be happy. I don't know, what's that supposed to mean? I wear dresses. Oh, man. JK. Lol. WWE hasn't released Car Shield as a sponsor. Yowie yawnsies. Yeah, man, I'm like yawning. I haven't even been up for like that long. I woke up at noon. I got up at noon today. In fact, I actually slept in, but I've been running around all day. I had to do laundry today, and that was great. So yeah, I did that, and I had to clean up some stuff from doing a special effects makeup look yesterday that I'd like left. So I had to clean off some brushes and stuff, so I did that too. I did more laundry. What else did I do today? I don't even know what I did today. What did I do? I cleaned. It's the extent of my day. So, yeah. And now I'm here, watching Raw. Also, it was freaking hot here, like, all day. Terrible, awful, like, bad. It was just hot. So, that kind of sucked, but you know. I've been up since 6. That sounds fun. The Keith Lee song dropped today, so I listened to that for 999 hours. Y'all get y'all's AC fixed? No. No. Yeah, 93 here, 70% humidity. Yeah, the humidity was...
Humidity here is high.
Yeah. That's what's made it bad.
It was 111. It felt like 111 here today.
Oof. It was just not good. Oh yeah, we also got the dresses today. I got a couple new dresses. Mr. G got some new dresses, so that was cool. So I got some packages in the mail.
Yeah, I love getting dresses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that they've got original. You know, if WWE was a regular TV show, it would have been off the air like
a long time ago.
Yeah. This is match 2 from these 4. Yeah, and there have been like some sort of matches between them over the last couple weeks.
I don't think this is a tag match. I'm pretty sure this is a singles match. It's T-Bar versus Ali.
Yeah, so it's...
But they have had like 25 matches.
Hope y'all got plenty of fans. We do. We do.
Since when did T-Bar and Mace become Mad Max? I don't know. Hey, look, it's Raw's best dressed and versus the worst dressed. Which one is which? You decide. Yeah, 1-2. This is their second. This is Ali's third encounter with Mace and T-Bar in the last 3 weeks, and Mansoor, he did a tag match, and then he also had a singles match against one of the other of them. So in total, it's like their fourth or fifth time doing something with one another. So Law and Order is still a regular show, and it's still going strong. But see, the difference between Law and Order and Raw is Law and Order is actually decent. Raw is questionable. Pretty much it's pretty much week to week.
Yeah. Raw. Hey, looks Raw best dressed versus the worst dressed. Which one is which? You decide. Yep. Do we still call him Mr. G, Mr. G, or do we call him Mrs. G? I don't know what to call him tomorrow during the NXT show. Show up tomorrow, John. I'll tell you what you can call me. You will find out tomorrow.
Okay then.
He's only kidding. He don't like buying dresses. No, I don't.
Law and Order is good though. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Law and Order doesn't show you the same thing every week.
No, but that's the thing. Is Law and Order's good. Raw, however, is on a weekly basis is questionable. What was that? You snitches get stitches, boy. Okay.
Law and Order has run out. Law and Order SVU is in its 22nd season. Law and Order was the inspiration for a friend of mine to become a lawyer. You know what show I miss the most? Supernatural. Supernatural is good.
I've never seen Supernatural.
Check it out.
I just started watching.
You're into the scary movies. Watch Supernatural.
I'm into the scary movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta watch Supernatural.
I mean, I've seen more.
But you have to watch it from the beginning. You can't
I've seen more scary movies in the last couple of weeks than I have in the last several years. Sure, yeah. I mean, so cool, I guess. But you know, Raymond, don't come for Law and Order SVU. But yeah, I've never seen Supernatural, so I don't know. I can only watch like one show at a time, bro. Right now I'm watching One Tree Hill. And I've slowly made my way through that.
Supernatural has like 15 or 16 seasons. Yeah, it's good.
Supernatural. Who the heck is in this show?
Favorite character from Supernatural is Bobby and Crowley. Yeah, they're both good.
Oh, okay, this show. Got it.
How many seasons? What? 15.
Got it. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Yeah, they just did their final season, I guess, last year. But I've never seen it. But I mean, I like know who's in it. Okay. Just knocking things over. That's cool. It's Reggie! Alright, who's that? Is that Truth?
It's Truth.
It's Tozawa. Oh no. And Reggie is...
24/7 stuff is funny. Yeah. How you doing, Jeremy? Just finished watching Dark Elevation. And it's shoved me into y'all's stream. Happy Monday. How was Raw? So far, Raw, I thought it started out good.
It's okay.
And the last 45 minutes to an hour,
Dude, that's literally taped to his face. Like they
have
used
been the
clear
same
tape.
matches that we saw last week.
I'm gonna sneeze. That's what I think of Raw. So, yeah.
I'm watching Medium, but I had to put it on hold for the Olympics. Medium's not too bad.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't watched it in a while, but Medium wasn't too bad when I was watching it.
Okay, I'll be back. I need to go get more to drink. I wish we had more Gatorade. However, we don't.
Hey, take that door to the, like out there.
Okay.
Bless you. Thank you, Bronco. Thank you for blessing me. Bobby's having a match, but with who? I don't think he's having a match. I think he's just coming out to address. I think he's just coming out to address Goldberg. Raw hasn't been terrible. It's something coming from me. Yeah, I mean, I thought the first hour was pretty good. This last hour has been the same match as we saw last week. Medium, isn't that a size or something? Medium is also like a psychic. Classic Raw. Sneeze out of 5. Jeremy, I would have given Raw in the first hour, I would have probably given it a 7. This last hour, I'd probably give a 3. Bless you, dear. Well, thank you, Raymond. Thank you for blessing me. Goldberg comes out. Oh, Goldberg. Can't never catch a break. I love Reggie as a 24/7 champion. I think he's doing good. And I like what they're doing with R-Truth and him. He's coming out to address Goldberg. Yep. What's the main event? The main event is going to be Randy Orton. I think he's fighting Omos. He might be fighting AJ. Bobby's coming out for a dress. Randy's fighting AJ. Yeah, that's what it is. Main event is an announcement from Becky talking about AEW. R-Truth has 24/7 champ for a long time. He was. What's your take on Randy facing people and then they released? I think it's interesting. You know what's funny is do you remember he had a video I don't even know how long ago it was, where he was standing, and maybe it was just a picture that he put up on his Twitter. That
Hello, I'm back.
he had. Do you remember? Was it a video or was it just a picture that Randy had of him looking at the word elite?
It was a picture.
So he
was in a hotel and he took a picture of.
Yeah, he had a picture of him, and you'd have to go back and find it. I think it was on his Twitter page, wasn't it?
Classic Raw sneeze out of 5.
It was a picture, Mr. G. Yeah, so he had a picture where he just looked at Elite. And so I think it's just kind of ironic that it all ties into all these guys being released and probably headed to AEW.
That's funny.
I'm sorry, James, I'll stop. James, I'm not going to stop. Becky's going to AEW. Also, Maven, bless you.
Thank you.
I'm so sick of this phone service. I barely get any service in the basement, and my phone don't have Wi-Fi calling. Well, that sucks, Liz. What service do you have?
Oh, man.
Is it still on his account, or is it already deleted? I do
don't
not know.
I thought it was on Instagram.
I do not know. Oh, it might have been on Instagram.
I'll look.
You can find it and put it on Discord.
Randy Orton.
Maven's good at these things. I just turned her loose on it. And
Thanks.
Andrade says he wants the whole family in AEW. Yes, I did see that too. That's interesting. Boost. Yeah, I don't know enough about Boost. Flares included. Yep, I did see that. I did see that, Jeremy.
I don't see it.
Maybe he took it down knowing that everybody's gone. That is a Walmart belt. Isn't that Velcro? Yeah.
I'll find it on Google.
Second.
What are you doing?
I'm doing his entrance. I can do this.
This is the picture.
That's it.
And he tagged a whole bunch of people.
Save it. And put it out there on Maven's.
I'm gonna put the picture that Mr.
Maven
Gleen
is
is
putting
talking
the
about.
picture on Discord as of right now. Wait. Were there more releases today? No, there were not more releases today. However, there are rumors there are going to be more.
Yeah, there's rumors. I've seen stuff for the last couple days that there are going to be more.
Can you do the alphabet only using wrestlers' names? Like
Say the alphabet.
AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley, Corbin,
Dean Malenko.
Eva Marie.
Who the heck is an F name?
Fiend.
Oh! Well, I guess that works. Greg.
Guerrero.
Okay. H. Who the heck? H.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Isaac Yankum.
Joey Janela.
And
King Corbin.
Lana.
Miz.
Naomi.
Omos.
Paige. Q. Question mark!
R.
Randy Orton.
Yeah. S. Smojo. T.
Titus O'Neil.
U. Undertaker.
Ah.
V.
Vader.
W.
Wardlow.
X.
Uh,
Xavier Woods.
and Z.
Y.
Never mind. I'm missing a letter.
Y. 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 We're on Y. We're on Y. We're on Y. Y. We got all the way up to Y, and now we're gonna fail.
Why?
Yuta. Z.
Zeus.
There we are. We got it. We got through the alphabet. Nice. He blockbustered with one.
I had to pull some names out of a hat, man. I was like,
Yeah.
who the heck? Are you okay there?
No.
You just dripped coffee
On myself.
all down the front of you.
Yeah.
Good thing that wasn't the dress. That would have been bad.
Zack Ryder, but can't really say that.
There was one wrestler that started with it. Yokozuna! Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, I never thought about that. Debbie can also be Walter, yeah.
That
was fun. It was fun. It was. It made me think. My head hurts now. Thanks, people.
Oh, Young Bucks! Oh, man, there were a lot. How did I not think of that?
Man, there's a lot of Ys that we didn't think of. Yaviz Jockstrap.
Why is the most unused wrestling name?
Yeah, because I was trying to think of why. And not the coffee. Yep, the coffee. Got on my shirt. But it's okay. I'm good. Third degree burns on my
Granted,
chest.
if we were doing it by ourselves and we weren't helping each other, it probably wouldn't have lasted as long. And getting through the entire alphabet.
Yeah. Why is Y so hard? Why do you ask that question? What'd y'all say for T?
Titus O'Neil.
Yeah. I think Bobby Lashley is losing at SummerSlam. Probably. I have a feeling he'll lose at SummerSlam, and that's how we get
Goldberg's
split
winning
up.
at SummerSlam. They're doing this whole thing where his kid is going to be there. Goldberg is absolutely winning at SummerSlam. You kidding me, man?
Mr. G
He's
is now a member
winning!
of the Corbin Club. That's right.
He is winning. You used Corbin's name twice. You said
Yeah.
Baron Corbin and then you said King Corbin. I don't quite know that that's legal, but there were no rules, right?
Yeah. The one match everybody wanted to see what Bobby Lashley is not fighting that person. He's fighting Goldberg. This match is not going to be long at SummerSlam. No, I don't think so. You could cheat and change Mojo Rawley name to fit. Bojo Rawley, Kojo Rawley. Because I don't know why. I know what you're saying, Bronco. I know what you're saying. Why ask why? Why? Big E cashing on Lashley makes sense since Lashley destroyed Woods and Kofi.
It does, but does WWE make sense? No. So I don't think that's going to happen. If Big E cashes in on anybody, it's going to be Roman. He's cashing in on Roman. I can't wait for the day that Goldberg's kid beats the crap out of this dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's... This is no laughing matter. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's absolutely taking a spear from Goldberg's son. They're already setting it up, bro.
Is Goldberg's son trained to be a wrestler? I believe he is a wrestler, like in high school. I can name a wrestler from the alphabet. I can do it on Discade later. Do it, Bronco. I'd be down for a Hook versus Goldberg's son. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Goldberg's son was born in 2006.
Yeah, he's only 15.
Yeah, he's not very old. Indentured servant Corbin.
Does Corbin enter the Queen of the Ring tournament to try to become rich? I'd kill to see it, though. Yo, Lashley, I just got some glasses that look deathly similar to that. They got yellow lenses, but I just got some that are that exact same thing. Mini-M question, who wants to see Goldberg as champion? If he wins, he has to get cashed in on. I don't think so. But I do think that he's winning the belt solely because they're playing out this whole thing with his kid. And I think his kid is going to be there. In the front row. Goldberg's going to win. That's what I think. I think they've already set it up. And I think MVP's taking a spear. From his kid.
Lashley can talk? Yep, once in a while. Biggie is going to lose. He's going to feel that cashew. Yep. How does he even go from a kid to a teenager so quickly? Well, it's crazy. Kids grow up fast. My kids were little once, and now they're not. I don't know where the time went. It's sad. They were little at one time, and now they're big. Just noticed this, but Lashley's ears are small.
I don't want to relive this.
Oh, we're going to have this match again.
Not again. We're not getting this match again. It's just Charlotte is going to speak on losing and is going to yell at everybody, and it's going to be great.
Okay, but then Nikki's going to come out, and then we're going to get a match again. And maybe Rhea comes out, too.
Okay, probably. But I'd like to believe that it's just going to be Charlotte Flair coming out running her mouth about God knows what.
I'd like to believe that you have more confidence in WWE.
Nonsensical things.
Was Maven an easy kid? Yeah, all my kids have been pretty good.
I was
Really?
an annoying kid, okay? Annoying kid.
All my kids have been good.
Yeah, but I was freaking annoying. And, like, we've watched back videos of me when I was little.
You
and
just
like,
talked all the time.
I know. Somebody
Yeah.
needed to punch me in the nose and knock me down a couple pegs because I was freaking annoying. Somebody needed to be like, shut up and sit down, okay? Shut up! Shut up! That's what somebody needed to do.
But I have other kids from teaching that I can compare my kids to, so...
And apparently, we're pretty decent compared to other children.
What was with the bile stuff last week? She dropped out of her
Okay,
her
no, well, I mean, yes.
competition because of mental... She had a mental block.
And so she dropped out. And then Charlotte decided to use it in a promo.
Yeah.
Oh my god, worst decision they've ever made, bro. It was stupid. It was stupid. It never should have been in there, and I don't care what kind of cheap heat we were trying to get, but it shouldn't have been in there, and it just looked bad. It looked bad, and it wasn't good.
I was so hyper and battled constantly. Maven must have been like SpongeBob. Yep. I was a wild one when I was a kid. My leg shows it all. The Charlotte promo. Gotcha.
I'm dying.
Asuka is coming out to save Nikki, and they're going to tag team. That'd be interesting.
Okay, I didn't realize that Rhea had piercings on every side of her nose. A ring on that side, a ring on that side, and then a septum piercing. I didn't know she had that. I've never paid attention.
Mr. G, what was your childhood like? I was a good kid. Seriously, I was, because like my dad threatened to kill. Like I was big into sports, and like I was told, like, you screw up, you won't play. So I didn't screw up.
Because you like sports that much. You were like, yeah, I'd still like to play football or whatever. So I'm not gonna be an idiot.
Yep, pretty much.
Asuka and another tag team. Why am I not mad about that idea? I really want Asuka versus Asuka. I can't read. I really want Asuka as a solo wrestler, but that's not bad. Yeah, I really like the acclaimed bit caster piece, dude. Oh, I really like the acclaimed but caster. Sorry, I totally read that wrong. I really like the acclaimed but caster piece, dude. Absolutely, absolutely. That was also not good and should have never made television. No. Not in any capacity should that have made television for any reason whatsoever. But you know. Could Big E cash in on Roman? I think that's where they're headed, personally. When I was a kid, they thought I had a learning disability. But yet here I am killing brain cells by watching WWE, like Tony Khan burns through money. Or YouTube. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
What about Max Caster?
He said some really not cool things.
Yeah.
And a bit on Dynamite or not Dynamite, on Dark or whatever. It was part of his rap or whatever. And it shouldn't have made television. And it was not good. I'm sure there's still a video on the internet somewhere that you can see if they haven't, like, you know, pulled them all down. But it wasn't good.
Yeah. Caster's the next CM Punk with pipe bombs.
It wasn't good.
Rhea versus Nikki, that's a little better. Yeah, but it's all, like, we're seeing the same stuff. Like,
They're literally fighting each other at SummerSlam.
Yeah, why do we have to, like, show the same stuff that's going to happen?
Charlotte's going to get involved.
We're building up to SummerSlam, and we're doing this stuff. You're going to acknowledge me. Live this Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox. Tony Khan should have fired Max Caster. Well, I don't know that he should have been fired. They should probably, like, talk to him, warn him, say, hey, if it happens again, you'll be removed. I do think that
you need to bring everything through me, and you know.
And I do think, well, I think that's one of the things that happens, because Tony Khan did say that he goes through all the promos. He lets the wrestlers create their promos, and he goes through it with them for Dynamite, but he doesn't do it for Dark and the other show. And he said from now on, everything will go through him, and he'll do all the editing. I wonder how she feels about it. I forget her name, the varsity blonde woman.
Julia.
Yeah, Julia.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she knew it was gonna be sad. If, you know, I don't know. It wasn't cool.
Braun might be a country singer. Braun as a country singer would be crazy. Eminem would have been canceled in 2020 if he was just starting his career. Yeah, I think so, probably too. I don't know if he would have been canceled. I don't think he would have got as big as he did, though. It's my favorite disability commercial. If you're over 50 and you can't walk, I got a couple years before I can do that. Rap is bad, but rock is cool. Rap is crap.
See, I don't think rap is bad.
Nah, I don't. I like some rap.
Yeah. Rhea's fighting who? Rhea's fighting Nikki, I guess. Or not. Or she is. Cool.
Nope, not cool at all. I heard Braun Strowman is going to start a cooking show with Bray Wyatt called Swamp Grills. I'll be honest, I only like Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park. I like KSI and I like Eminem. Would you eat their food, Grant? I would try it.
I guess it depends on what they're
Yeah.
cooking. I guess it depends. My God, this gimmick is not for me, bro. It's not for me. What was the very first wrestling match you ever saw? Okay, the very first wrestling match I ever saw, was Brutus the Barber Beefcake versus Ron Bass, and I don't even know what it was. Like, what the match was about. But, like, in the end, ultimately, Ron Bass took a spur from his boot and ran it across Beefcake's forehead, and he was, like, bleeding everywhere. And I was like, gosh dang, this is cool. I need to see more. So, yeah. That was the first match I ever saw, and I thought it was the coolest. And yeah. See, now this is super blurry. No thanks. However, this is absolutely it. And he took...
James, I'm not seeing your comments.
He took the spur, and he ran it across dude's forehead. And he was bleeding everywhere. And I was like, whoa. This is the coolest thing ever. And I thought it was so cool. So...
Go back to YouTube.
YouTube what?
Or, yeah.
Here?
Yeah. Is James' comments coming through?
The first one I'd seen was the one about, are you...
Yeah, we're not seeing... James, we're not seeing your comments. The first one we saw was the one that said, "Are you seeing my comments?" So that's the first one I've seen in a while. You guys enjoyed the Who match on Dynamite? I thought it was a little bit slow at the beginning. I think it got better. I mean, it was good in the sense of what it was doing with the story it's telling. I like that.
So yeah, anyways, that's the first match I ever watched. Do you remember the first match you ever watched?
Nope.
Okay. Well...
First match I ever watched? I don't know. I don't remember.
See, I can remember, because it was
Tell him to make sure he's on live chat. Make sure you're on live chat. I don't know. The one came in just fine, and I don't know why more aren't coming in. The first match I watched, I don't know. I mean, wow.
WWF Primetime Wrestling, June 3rd, 1989. That's when that match happened, where he got cut with the spur. I just thought it was cool.
I remember watching Andre the Giant live when I was a kid.
So, yeah. That's what I remember.
In person or on TV? Maven's was on TV. I actually watched Andre the Giant live.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember my first match. Yeah, I don't remember my first match.
See, they censored it on this
I think an
thing.
ECW match with Tommy.
See, when they did this, they censored it. But when I watched it, when the network first started, that's where I saw this, and it wasn't censored. They didn't put anything over it. It was they left the blood and everything. You could see it, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever because I was like, whoa, he's ripping him across the face with a spur. I was like, gosh dang, bro. I need more. I need to see more. What the heck, bro?
First match I watched was Brock Lesnar versus John Cena back in 2010. Though I started liking wrestling in 2003, but I didn't have cable at the time. My mom and dad couldn't afford it. And now you got YouTube all over the place, so you can find anything.
So yeah, I was like, hardcore wrestling.
What was the
from the very
most
beginning.
shocking moment that shocked you the most in wrestling? Owen Hart.
See, now that's hard to top. What I was gonna say is nothing near Owen Hart.
I think Owen Hart was like, as far as the wrestling aspect of things, Owen Hart probably the biggest thing that shocked me out of everything was Chris Benoit.
Yeah, I mean, either of those things. Now, if we're talking wrestling decisions and television, I guess, and storyline-wise, Undertaker's streak being ended, that would be a huge, like, I didn't think they were going to do that thing. But yeah, I guess in general, I mean,
Haven't seen any wrestling match in person. First match I saw on TV was Brian Sheamus squash match at Mania 28. Maven, did you the memes with Lauren Phillips that were comparing it to Camille and Layla Hirsch?
I didn't.
Were you watching the live Mister Gleen? No, I was not. The weird thing is I don't even remember what or how I had heard about it. Because I think
$19.99.
yeah.
That's crazy. And all of it was so, like,
I just remember
avoidable, man.
Yeah.
That is just, that's what, like, I'm like, what the heck, bro, when I, like, think about it. It's like, it was totally avoidable. Like, it didn't have to happen. Because if WWE hadn't cheaped out on what they were doing and gotten the proper equipment, or better yet, if they had just not done it in the first place, he'd still be alive.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's just so crazy to me. Is, like, just the fact that none of it had to happen. It was all avoidable. And they did it anyways. And I don't know.
Seth Rollins turning heel on the Shield and Eddie's passing. Yeah, the Eddie's passing thing was as far as in ring, Hulk Hogan turning to NWO.
Nah, as far as in-ring for me, just like of a spot on television, like in storyline, like probably the Undertaker streak being ended, because I think it was just such a like, whoa, dude, you know, like, I can't believe they really did this, and like, is he done now? And then, you know, later on we find out, no, just kidding, jokes. So I'd say for me, at an in-ring moment, you know, the Undertaker streak being killed would be kind of the but why did they erase his memory? Owen? I think Owen, if we're talking about Owen, I think it'd be because of a case of his family didn't want anything to do with WWE. And his family didn't want them making money off of his name, or you know, sort of making light of what happened, I guess. they didn't want that. So I think that, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's more what it was than WWE not wanting to. And also maybe it was WWE going, oh crap, this was our fault. And it was totally avoidable. And what are we supposed to do now?
Yeah.
You know? How are we supposed to go about mentioning him ever again without going, it was your fault? That, like, you know. So I don't know. I think that it's maybe a mix of those things.
What does SMH mean?
Shake my head.
Yeah. IDK? I don't know what it means. I'm trying to figure it out myself. What wrestling moment made you feel like a kid all over again? I feel like a kid all the time.
I don't know. I feel like just watching WWE when it's cool. Like, I don't know.
AEW.
AEW, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I think that it's just like, it's...
AEW is as close to wrestling as when I watched it as a kid. AEW is as close to it as any wrestling's been in a long time.
I don't know. I think it's, AEW would be like a big thing, or like anytime WWE is like actually good. I can't give you like a specific moment because there's like certain times where just wrestling is just like it's freaking cool to watch it, you know? I feel more of that when I'm watching AEW. Oh, there's Charlotte. What in God's name is she wearing?
Maven, did you see the memes with Lauren Phillips and a little girl? They were comparing it to the Camille and Layla Hirsch.
I didn't.
Makes sense about Owen Hart. Does anybody know what IDK means? I don't know. Not sure.
I don't know, Brent.
AEW will be #1 company soon. I think so too. I think if they just keep building what they're doing and keep doing what they're doing, I think they will be.
That's an interesting outfit.
Yes. It's like they dipped her in a paint thing that had lots of different colors and said, here, go wear this. You can clearly see Charlotte's bra through the outfit.
I think that's the point. That's the point of the outfit. You can also see her butt. And I think that's...
You guys are mean.
Point.
Who's mean?
What? I don't think her outfit is bad. I was just going, what the heck is her outfit? You know, like, that doesn't mean it's bad. That's just me going, what the heck is her outfit?
Stone Cold tampered with Owen's harness for when Owen dropped Steve on his head and broke his neck.
Oh, man.
I don't know if y'all seen
now
that.
That's some conspiracy theories, man.
I just saw that one you just put out there, James.
Is Grant playing? Now that's some serious
Conspiracy.
I was gonna say conspiracy theory stuff, but it just didn't come out.
If it's possible that Vince might be selling WWE to another investor, does it defeat the purpose of cutting all this talent?
Oh, is Grant playing? No, not about that.
Yes and no. You try and get it down to, you try and eliminate the overhead cost of everything. And so you would release some people.
English. Yeah. Sometimes I can't speak.
I can't speak either. Was Brock the right person in Undertaker's Mania streak? No. I don't think so. Was
Brock the right person in the Undertaker streak? I think what they did with AJ was pretty great. And I almost wish that would have been his last thing. I feel like we could just kind of erase the Brock thing, that'd be cool. I don't know.
Speaking of conspiracy, where was Sammy the past couple weeks? I don't know. Who knows? COVID.
Or maybe they just have nothing for him.
He's getting cut.
Could be that too. I only typed that once, lol.
I only typed
James,
that.
Yes. What the hell?
Lewis, I thought you were pretty good at typing the same thing 3 times. And you only typed it
exactly
once.
the same.
No one out pizzas the hut. Domino's, are you sure about that? Yep. Where's the Keith Lee explanation he was talking about? After he gets released. So I'm guessing probably in the next couple days. I only typed that once. LOL. What the hell? What? Did you just type that once and it came up again? What is with YouTube?
It did! What is happening? Lewis? Lewis? If you're not okay, say something twice.
Mr. G, do you think COVID hit the hospitality and entertainment industry the hardest?
No, I think COVID has hit the
It's hit everything hard.
Well, I mean, it's hit everything hard, but I think...
Check out the hospitals.
That's what I'm saying, is I think at this stage in the game, I think hospitals...
What is with YouTube? I don't know what it's doing. It's being weird.
I think hospitals and medical professionals...
Is it true your name is pronounced Louis?
What is this? Oh,
Elias!
what are we doing?
He's burning his guitar.
He's throwing his guitar in the fire?
I can't play anymore. I gotta burn it. YouTube is probably breaking at the moment. Yeah, probably. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Elias. Don't do it!
So what are they going to do with him now?
I want to walk with Elias. But you gotta have your guitar.
No, you lost to what's-his-butt 15 weeks in a row and now you don't want to play guitar anymore?
Well, that sucks. No grit.
No, Grant, but I let Dan call me that. I never corrected him. Now it's stuck. Elias is dead?
He's gonna become the Fiend.
Oh, shut the front door, bro.
Watch. He's gonna be the Fiend. The new Fiend is Elias.
Let me clarify. Do you think at the beginning of COVID, do you guys think it hit the hospitality, entertainment, and travel industry the hardest?
I think it hit. Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah and no. I mean, it hit everything hard. I think everything was hit hard. Like I said, right now, ultimately, the hospitals are being hit hard.
That's, yeah. And I don't really know, like, I don't know.
Sorry, I called you Louie. Bye-bye, musical Elias. Elias passed on the gimmick to Rick Boogs. Yep. And the Fiend passed on the gimmick to Elias.
Sarah, why do you think she attacked...
The new Fiend, Wendy.
What? I don't have a...
Is this character change for Elias? He's going to be the new Fiend. What? I wonder if my hospital is going through it too. My hospital is Baptist Health in North Carolina.
I'm sure there's lots of hospitals everywhere that are having a ton of issues. And
if it isn't, it's going to.
It seems as though what's so disappointing about it is that it's like nobody cares. And the healthcare professionals are...
Burn out.
Yeah, and people are quitting their jobs because nobody cares. And they are just so tired of running in circles with everything that's happening. And I think that it's like... It's awful for them.
I wanted Elias and Rick Boogs guitar battle. That would have been cool. It's 100% okay, Grant. Mr. G, once it gets back to normal, if it ever happens, do you think the Thunderdome concept can work with limited fans? I would say yes, Anthony. However, right now, I would say that we're headed for bad times. We will have a variant that avoids.
We're not getting close to normal anytime soon.
We're gonna have.
People can run this crap that everything is normal now, but it's not.
I would almost bet that we will have a variant that avoids vaccines because of the way we let it run wild. And it's gonna be more deadly.
Wait, their doctors are giving up to save lives. That's the whole darn point of the job. There's a lot. I've seen stories about nurses and doctors that have...
They can't do it anymore. They're watching people die. I saw a post today where someone said we had like 5 people in an hour that coded, and we had to deal with.
Like, it's not good. And like I said, it's like nobody cares about what the healthcare professionals have to deal with on a daily basis, and it's so disappointing. And there are people that are quitting their jobs because they can't deal with it anymore. And it's awful.
They talk to me. I just wanted to high five you guys since you're high fiving. It is sad. It is sad. When our healthcare system becomes overwhelmed to where, you're in trouble. Part of being a doctor is trying to decide who has the best chance. Well, and that's kind of what's happening right now. A lot of hospitals are going to where they decide who they're going to give care to because they can't give it to everybody because they're overwhelmed. How can we go back to normal when there are some people that don't want to get vaccinated? Explain that to me. You can't. Mr. G, rank your top people that you want to buy WWE if Vince doesn't keep it in the family. Tony Khan. He won't do it, but Tony Khan. That's it. That's my ranking. Grant. It's just too much for them. It is. Gosh darn it. I don't blame them for giving up for that reason, but we need people like them. That's the only way we can get rid of it. They've went 8. Some of them have been doing this like for 18 months now, and can't just. It's getting old because people aren't changing. I think they would have more. They wouldn't be so overwhelmed. I mean, they're going to be overwhelmed anyway. But I think the fact that people aren't doing what's necessary to stop it, I think that is what is overwhelming people. And I will tell you, there are some people in the medical profession who will not get the shot either. My uncle has some people at his hospital, and he's concerned that if they don't, if they make it mandatory at his hospital, that a bunch of them will quit. And then he said they're already short staffed anyway, and if a bunch of them quit, there won't be a hospital. They are turning people in the Bladen County Hospital because it's completely at max capacity. Yeah, I mean, that's my uncle has 25 hospitals within his area that he can call on if he needs to send, because he's in a smaller hospital, and they tried to send some people out because they could deal with it better in a bigger hospital than my uncle's small hospital. And there's no place to send them. Let me just say, this only started off because of a stupid guy eating a stupid bat. Well,
I don't know
could
if
be.
that's how it started, but...
What do you call when you were ran over by the Alabama Crimson Tide football? Bama Lance.
We're on commercial break right now. I mean, that's what I heard, but I could be wrong.
Well, I think it started in a wet market. You guys' honest opinions, what do you guys think killed or hurt NXT in the long run that caused Vince to change it back to development? Honestly, I don't know, Anthony. Probably, I'm guessing that probably what caused it was the fact that AEW probably had some impact on it. I'm guessing.
In Vince deciding to change it back.
Yeah.
I'm sure he had some, but also I think it's because he's a control freak.
Well, I think that too, but I think that the AEW probably had an effect on it. I mean, you go from Tuesdays to Wednesdays, and they can say all they want to about not wanting to compete and things like that. They probably knew what was coming.
Well, and now the fact that they want to go from, they want to go.
The way they're treating Cross, yeah.
They want to go from having like, they're like, oh well, we don't want any smaller guys anymore. We want big guys, and nobody. We don't want anybody over 30 starting out. Like.
How long have you been a wrestling fan?
I don't know. 6 years?
Roughly.
Roughly?
Right around the time the WWE Network started, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching, for not quite 10 years. So.
Yeah. Cross will be gone soon. Yeah, that wouldn't shock me.
Did Randy Orton get more tattoos? Has he always had tattoos on his neck?
I know.
Back?
He grew a goatee.
Has he, always?
I don't know. I don't know if he's had that on his back or not.
Have I just not paid attention?
I've been a wrestling fan for 18 years.
Cool.
Riddle's coming out.
I think so.
I would understand why they would change that criteria of not having cars in their 30s because you don't know how long their careers can be, and they have had bad habits from the independents.
But I don't really care. Then you're turning away a bunch of people.
Yeah, that's just it. You're killing a lot of people.
He has. It's actually his 2019 too. Oh, well. I pay attention a lot. Wow, so you guys are pretty new to the business. Who are your favorite wrestlers? I'm not new to the business. I've freaking seen everything. I've been watching wrestling for the last 8 years, but I've seen everything. I've gone back. I've seen I've gone back. I've watched the first WrestleMania. I've seen everything, bro. You don't understand how much time I have spent researching and watching wrestling.
Yeah, the one on the back, John Lee. I've been watching wrestling for a lot longer than 8 years.
I mean, you have, yeah, but I probably know more than you.
These NASA mosquitoes drive me nuts. As a matter of fact, I had Randy Orton action figure with that tattoo.
Cool. Hey, Observing Stuff, what's up?
Observing Stuff, how's it going? Showed up just in time for Raw.
Just in time for the last 10 minutes. It's probably the most important part.
The first hour wasn't too bad, though.
It was okay. Mr. G, another reason I can see them changing the criteria is because sometimes the independent wrestlers tend to have time struggling adjusting to the WWE style.
That kind of sucked. They just kind of took that into, that was, weird.
What?
The whole thing there.
Oh. Weird. Didn't know it was this late.
Yeah.
And I think Vince wants to get younger guys that he can mold through the system of the Performance Center of the style of WWE wrestling. I'm sure that's it.
My favorite Pedro Morales feud, Bruno Sammartino versus Pedro Morales.
Did Goldberg come out? No. No.
No, Goldberg did not come out.
Sorry, didn't want to abuse my rights. No. Go ahead, Lewis.
Man, you're on top of things.
If you feel the need
That's why you're a mod.
to get rid of something because you don't deem it appropriate, feel free. I'm not gonna stop you, okay?
Out of the clause.
I'm not gonna stop you, all right?
I'll try to time people out, but I usually hide them if it seems like a troll account.
That's fine.
It's up to you, man. You don't know you're pretty. What's wrong with people?
I know all these and they're all directed at Mr. G. Like, clearly.
I know.
They're clear, and tomorrow they're just gonna get worse because
That's
he's
right.
gonna wear a dress.
Tomorrow will be awesome.
So it's tomorrow. You guys are gonna have to like really be on the lookout.
My
I mean,
spectrum just turned off. Thank you, TV, for turning off Raw. But the bad thing is, Bronco, this has been decent.
it's been okay.
This match has been decent. You had an hour there was kind of lame.
Ungood.
Weak. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. This is Prime Video. This is the only way. This is worth the hype. This. There's a lot of this. Don't worry. I turned it back on. Good. Tomorrow, Mr. becomes the homecoming queen. Does he get a tiara? No, I did not. Mr. D, do you think WWE can ever have one guy, hypothetically, if they went back to one championship for the same amount of time that Bruno was? No, I don't think so. NXT will be good, I hope. Me too. Some people that I troll just makes me mad. You just got to learn to roll with it.
Some people are just losers.
Roll with it, Bronco. OMG. You are a beautiful girl.
Thank you very much.
I know. I've been working at it. Grant. You are a beautiful girl.
I'm gonna time myself out. Lewis, please don't. I need you to time out the losers. So
He called Grant Granty.
I didn't even catch that. Oh man.
I legit thought those fried garlic pieces were Fitos. I expect Orton to win, but I don't know. Don't do it, Lewis.
Oh man, that's funny.
Two count. Orton just barely escaped.
Joe.
There you go. I like almost. There you go. Yeah, there you go. You almost had him. He's pinning.
His voice is like really deep.
Yeah. Choke him out.
So, if you didn't know, we're in the main event. Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. I'm thoroughly expecting to get a riddle interaction here. You jealous, PG? No, but you about to get yourself in some trouble, man. And well, there you go. Told ya. I knew somebody was gonna do it. And if they didn't, I was. So, you know. Man. Yes, he's my lover. Oh. And mine. You guys are great. Oh man, that's funny.
You guys use a rewatchable mask or disposable? We use rewatchable.
I use both.
Only when they keep saying
you have mods
Inferno.
in here that block for calling a girl cute. See, the problem is it's not mods, it's me. So I mean, you know.
He teaches me about COVID over a candlelight dinner with red wine.
Y'all are digging your own graves. I mean, come on, man. Dang, you give the bandhammer to Observant Stuff, and he's already boom, boom, 2 tonight. I mean, my God, we should have given Observant Stuff the bandhammer a long time ago, man.
Beautiful escape. Great block.
This chat is surrounded with mods.
Mister, can you please read my comment from before?
Mr. G, what wrestler was taken way too soon? Do you think that would have been a bigger star if booked correctly in this era of WWE?
Owen Hart.
I 100% agree. 100% agree. I mod for other chats and harsh chat rooms. Well, gosh dang, man. And the day is saved by stuff. Ooh, into the floor.
The eyes of the Viper seems poised to put
Okay, that's funny.
AJ away. That is funny.
Ah, man.
Where's Riddle? Randy told him not to be at ringside.
He'll be out here in a minute, I'm sure.
I figure he'll come out shortly. Aside from Cena, has anyone been a face for their entire WWE career?
I don't know. I'd really have to think about it.
I don't know.
Into the post. There's Riddle. Never mind.
You guys are killing off your own stream. You could learn a lesson from Matt Troy.
See, but we're not killing off our own stream when it's a bunch of losers that come in here. I don't look at it as killing off our own stream. I look at it as killing off the losers.
Mr. G, for me, it would be Kevin and Kerry, the Von Erich, or the Von Erich brothers. Yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I could see that.
I have no use for stupidity.
John Cena was a face since his debut. I don't think you're a fan of the business. Yes, correct grammar. Killing of the trolls. They aren't worth the views. Yep. Bray was healed for a bit in WCW, but a face through his whole WWE career. Yeah, yeah. Is he gonna drop him?
RK bro. RK bro. God, I hope not.
Is he gonna drop him?
I hope not. He's gonna drop him. He's gonna drop him. He's gonna turn on him.
I like this whole thing with Randy, man. Yeah, I think it's good what they're doing.
He's about to turn on him.
He wasn't Bronco. He was the heel during the Ruthless Aggression era. Talking about John Cena. Cena was a WWE heel for a minute at first. He's gonna drop him.
Don't do it, Randy. Don't do it, Randy. No, he's gonna do it. Don't do it, Randy.
He's gonna drop him.
Don't do it, Randy. Oh no!
I knew it.
Oh. Oh.
Can it be incomparable to Team Hell? No. I feel like they are still a tag team.
I think Riddle's still gonna come back next week and go, look, Randy, I know last week you told me not to come out there, and I totally deserved taking the RKO. I mean, I deserved it. You were absolutely right in RKOing me. But, like, we're still buds, right?
Maven called it.
Ah!
Yeah, I thought he was going to drop him. Just the way they were acting, I thought they were going to drop him.
Gosh dang.
It
So are they
was-
going to have a match at SummerSlam then? Instead of doing a tag match, or are they going to...
He turned? I don't know if it's so much a turn.
I don't know if it's a turn, because I think that Riddle is still going to try everything in his power to, like, keep them together as a team.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think this is a turn.
I don't think Riddle's just going to give up and be like... He's just going to be like, oh, well, it was Randy being Randy, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's more so what it's going to be, and I think Randy's going to realize that he's not going to get rid of him.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's how it's going to go. Real after the RKO was me either. I saw Riddle's stat.
So I think that I don't think it's the end. I don't think it's the end of RK Bro,
No, I
hopefully,
don't
because
think
they're so over it, and WWE would be stupid to mess it up. Stupid. I mean, you saw the reaction they got.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So I think they've got to go for the tag titles at SummerSlam. They have to. They have to. And if they don't,
he did it, but I don't know. He was trying to not to. Yeah, I didn't think he was. I saw him smiling, so I'm thinking, yeah. What the buckets? Yeah, I don't think they're splitting up, because I think.
and now the Riddle to AEW. The Riddle to AEW tweets have already already begun. He's taking the RKO. It's over for him. He's
Riddle on
next on the chopping
AEW
block.
next week. Wait till next week when Becky takes the RKO, and then you find out she's going to AEW.
Mr. G, if you're in WWE Creative, how do you revamp Matt Riddle's character? Because this hippie stoner gimmick is starting to get annoying. See, the thing about it is it's not a gimmick. It's just Riddle.
Yeah, I think it's him.
I don't think it's a gimmick.
I don't think it's a gimmick either.
I think it's just Riddle, and that's why it's so good, and that's why it works.
Yeah.
Because it's just Riddle. There's
But-
nothing to it.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I think it's.
I
just
think it
Riddle
might be
being
Riddle, just maybe a little amplified, but I think the base of the character is Riddle.
Yeah, I agree. RK Bro dropped already or not yet? I don't think it's dropped yet. If there's still a team, Riddle will get him back one day. I do think that'll happen.
$20 if it happens. If what happens, Lewis, make it deathly clear what we're getting $20 for. If it happens,
Yeah,
specifically clear. What are we talking about here?
I totally called the RKO. Yep. Riddle's new finisher, the Riddle KO. Yeah, I think so. It's the real Matt Riddle. I don't see Riddle ever turning heel. It's hard to make a chill person heel. Well, I don't think they can make him heel.
I don't think it would work. I think he's just so over that
Yeah,
you can't make him heel.
I think it's impossible to make him heel.
Because he's over no matter what.
Yeah, I think just his character, people like. I don't know that he could be heel. Because he would have to change what he says and does.
If Randy shows up on AEW.
$20 if Randy shows up on AEW, wouldn't that be crazy? And considering he was looking at the Elite sign, what does that mean? Could Keith Lee work as a heel? I believe so. I think he could work as a heel because of his size. I think that he could work as a heel, and I think he could work as a heel with a manager.
The bromance continues.
Yep. Good night, guys.
I
Awesome
think
show
so.
tonight. See y'all tomorrow night for NXT, and I shared the show. Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
Yeah, guys, if you are not coming back for tomorrow's show, you better come back for tomorrow's show because Mr. G.
If you're not coming back for tomorrow's show, dude, you better come back for tomorrow's show, or just come back for tomorrow's show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do that because tomorrow, Mr. G.
Tomorrow you're gonna see the real head of the table.
And Mr. G is
Night, Grant. Have a good one.
It's gonna be epic.
Epic.
So you need to come back tomorrow.
Yes. With that, we're gonna take off. Tomorrow night we have NXT. We'll see what happens. Are you calling us Fatso's heels?
Keith Lee with MVP. Can that work?
Lewis, you're not in that Fatso category anymore. You lost a lot of weight,
I
remember?
think it could be united, and it feels so good. Is it the face day? I can't wait. Is tomorrow the face day? I won't say it. Yet tomorrow's the day that Mr. G gets a makeover.
Yep.
So come back to see it, because you're not going to want to miss it.
Yep.
I can tell you that much.
I'm going to want to miss it. I thought that was an AEW stream.
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow. We're not waiting another day. We're not waiting another day. The makeover.
We were going to do an AEW stream, but I got something going on Wednesday, and I don't know if I'm going to be back in time to get makeup done and everything for Wednesday. So
you
we're
do?
going.
That's news to me, but okay.
We're going to do it. Yeah, we have to run and grab some food Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize we were doing that. Okay, anyway, sorry, my bad. Yeah, so tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So come back for tomorrow.
Tomorrow is AEW. No, tomorrow is NXT. I'm fat. It would make a good heel, I think.
Mr. G is not excited.
Oh, I am, Bronco.
Mr. G is absolutely excited, and I'm excited, and you people are excited.
I'm a mess.
To see it.
Lewis, we're all a mess. I lose track of days all the time, so don't feel bad.
So yeah, come back tomorrow.
And I don't have a COVID issue. I can't blame COVID for it. It's just me.
So, yes.
So yeah.
Tomorrow.
We'll be back NXT. Everybody, have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, day, wherever you are. Just enjoy yourself.
Have a good time.
Peace out.